Welcome to our exploration of what alien life might look like. This topic has fascinated humanity for generations. Today we delve into the scientific and speculative aspects of extraterrestrial life. Alien life can take many forms, from the simplest microorganisms to complex intelligent beings. The possibilities are as vast as the universe itself. Understanding these possibilities helps us appreciate the diversity of life beyond our planet. Scientists have long pondered the conditions necessary for life to arise. By studying Earth's biodiversity, they gain insights into how life might develop elsewhere. Our planet's history offers clues about the origins and evolution of life in the cosmos. The search for alien life is not just about finding new creatures, it's about understanding our place in the universe. Discovering life beyond Earth would profoundly impact our knowledge of biology, chemistry, and the laws of nature. Our exploration starts with the basic building blocks of life. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, and nitrogen are essential elements. These elements combine to form complex molecules like amino acids and nucleotides, which are crucial for life. Water is another vital component for life as we know it. It's a universal solvent, enabling chemical reactions necessary for life. Scientists speculate that life elsewhere might also depend on liquid water or other solvents like methane or ammonia. Life on Earth thrives in a wide range of environments, from deep-sea hydrothermal vents to frozen Antarctic lakes. These extremophiles suggest that life could exist in diverse and extreme conditions on other planets or moons. The potential environments for alien life are incredibly varied. Planets orbiting other stars, known as exoplanets, present countless possibilities. Some exoplanets might have atmospheres and climates suitable for life. The discovery of extremophiles has expanded our understanding of life's resilience. These organisms can survive intense heat, radiation, and pressure. Their existence hints at the potential for life in seemingly inhospitable places. When imagining alien life, we often think of creatures similar to those on Earth. However, alien life forms might be fundamentally different. Their biology could be based on entirely unfamiliar principles and structures. Microbial life is likely the most common form of alien life. Microorganisms can thrive in a variety of environments and are highly adaptable. They represent the first step in the evolution of more complex life forms. On planets with suitable conditions, life might evolve into plant-like or animal-like organisms. These creatures could vary widely in form and function, depending on their environment. Their adaptations would reflect the challenges and opportunities of their world. Intelligent alien life is a particularly intriguing possibility. Intelligence might arise under different conditions, leading to diverse forms of sentient beings. Their cognitive abilities and technologies could be vastly different from ours. The search for alien life includes looking for signs of habitability. Scientists examine exoplanets for signs of liquid water, appropriate temperatures, and stable atmospheres. These factors increase the likelihood of finding life. Astrobiology, the study of life in the universe, combines multiple scientific disciplines. It involves biology, chemistry, astronomy, and geology. This interdisciplinary approach helps us piece together the puzzle of life's potential beyond Earth. The question of what alien life might look like is not just a matter of curiosity. It's a fundamental inquiry that challenges our understanding of life itself. By exploring this question, we push the boundaries of science and imagination. Understanding alien life has profound implications for biology. It can reveal new forms of life, unknown biological processes, and alternative biochemistries. Such discoveries could revolutionize our knowledge of life's potential diversity. The search for extraterrestrial life drives technological innovation. Developing new tools and techniques to detect life in extreme environments helps advance fields like robotics, artificial intelligence, and space exploration. These technologies often have applications beyond the search for aliens. Exploring the possibility of alien life forces us to reconsider the uniqueness of Earth. If life exists elsewhere, it suggests that life could be common throughout the universe. This perspective reshapes our view of humanity's place in the cosmos. The quest to find alien life also has philosophical and existential implications. It challenges our beliefs about the nature of life and consciousness. Discovering extraterrestrial beings could lead to profound questions about our own existence and purpose. From a cultural standpoint, The idea of alien life has always captured human imagination. It influences literature, movies, and art, reflecting our hopes and fears. The possibility of encountering alien civilizations has been a source of inspiration and wonder. Alien life could potentially offer new biological resources. Unique organisms might possess properties useful in medicine, agriculture, or industry. Studying these organisms could lead to breakthroughs in biotechnology and other fields. Considering alien life helps us prepare for future space missions. As we plan to explore Mars, Europa, and other celestial bodies, understanding what to look for is crucial. This knowledge informs mission design and the development of life detection instruments. The search for extraterrestrial life enhances international collaboration. Space agencies, universities, and researchers around the world work together, sharing data and expertise. This cooperation fosters a global scientific community united by a common goal. Addressing the question of alien life prompts ethical discussions. How should we interact with alien species if we find them? What are our responsibilities in preserving and respecting extraterrestrial ecosystems? These questions are vital as we venture further into space. Public interest in alien life can drive support for scientific research. Engaging the public with the excitement of discovery can lead to increased funding and resources for space exploration. It also inspires future generations of scientists and engineers. Understanding alien life can offer insights into the origins of life on Earth. By comparing Earth life with potential alien life forms, we can learn more about how life began and evolved. This comparative study enriches our understanding of life's development. The search for alien life highlights the importance of planetary protection. As we explore other worlds, we must avoid contaminating them with Earth life. Protecting these environments ensures the integrity of our scientific investigations. The question of alien life also touches on astrobiology's interdisciplinary nature. It requires knowledge from diverse fields such as chemistry, physics, geology, and environmental science. This interdisciplinary approach enriches our understanding of life's potential. Ultimately, the importance of this question lies in its ability to expand our horizons. It challenges us to think beyond Earth, to consider the vast possibilities that the universe holds. Exploring what alien life might look like drives us to explore the unknown, pushing the limits of our knowledge and imagination. Speculating about alien life has a strong scientific foundation. Researchers rely on well-established principles of biology, chemistry, and physics to guide their hypotheses. These disciplines provide a framework for understanding how life might arise and thrive elsewhere. Astrobiology is the field dedicated to studying the potential for life beyond Earth. Scientists in this field examine the origins, evolution, distribution, and future of life in the universe. Their work is crucial in forming educated guesses about alien life forms. One key aspect is the study of extremophils on Earth. These organisms survive and thrive in conditions previously thought uninhabitable. By understanding extremophils, scientists can identify environments on other planets where life might exist. The discovery of exoplanets has been revolutionary. With thousands of exoplanets identified, many lie within the habitable zone of their stars. This zone is where conditions might be right for liquid water, a crucial ingredient for life as we know it. Chemical signatures in the atmospheres of exoplanets offer clues. Gases like oxygen, methane, and water vapor could indicate biological processes. Scientists use spectroscopy to analyze these atmospheric compositions, searching for signs of life. Mars continues to be a prime candidate for past or present life. Rovers and landers have discovered evidence of water ice, ancient riverbeds, and possible microbial life. These findings suggest Mars might once have had conditions suitable for life. Europa, one of Jupiter's moons, is another intriguing target. Beneath its icy surface lies a subsurface ocean. The potential for hydrothermal activity on its seafloor could provide energy sources similar to those supporting life around Earth's hydrothermal vents. Saturn's moon Enceladus also captivates scientists. Plumes of water vapor erupt from its surface, indicating a subsurface ocean. These plumes contain organic molecules, raising the possibility of life in its hidden ocean. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, has lakes and rivers of liquid methane and ethane. While different from Earth's water-based systems, these liquid hydrocarbons could potentially support exotic forms of life. Titan's thick atmosphere adds another layer of interest. Venus, despite its extreme surface conditions, has sparked recent interest. High in its atmosphere, where temperatures are more temperate, scientists have detected phosphine. This gas could be a potential biosignature, prompting further investigation. The study of life's building blocks extends to space chemistry. Organic molecules, the precursors to life, have been found in comets, meteorites, and interstellar dust clouds. These findings suggest the ingredients for life are widespread in the universe. Astrobiologists also study the potential of life on rogue planets. These planets, not bound to any star, could have subsurface oceans kept warm by geothermal energy. Life on such planets would be vastly different from anything we know. Laboratory simulations play a crucial role. Scientists recreate extraterrestrial conditions to test how life might emerge and survive. These experiments help refine our understanding of life's potential beyond Earth. The search for biosignatures extends to future missions. Planned missions to Mars, Europa, and other celestial bodies aim to detect signs of life directly. Advanced instruments will analyze soil, ice, and atmospheric samples for biological activity. Ultimately, the scientific basis for speculating about alien life is robust and ever-growing. Each discovery and technological advance brings us closer to answering one of humanity's most profound questions. Are we alone in the universe? The journey is as exciting as the potential answers. Theories about alien life have evolved over centuries, reflecting our growing understanding of the universe. Ancient civilizations often imagined otherworldly beings in their myths and legends, seeing them as gods or spirits. In the 16th century, the Copernican revolution shifted our perspective. By placing the Sun at the center of the solar system, it suggested that Earth was not unique. This idea laid the groundwork for considering life beyond our planet. The 19th century brought the first serious scientific discussions about extraterrestrial life. With the advent of telescopes, astronomers like Percival Lowell speculated about canals on Mars, imagining an advanced Martian civilization. As our understanding of Mars grew, these ideas were debunked, but they fueled public imagination. H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds captured the public's fascination with alien invasions, blending scientific curiosity with fiction. In the early 20th century, the development of radio technology sparked new possibilities. Scientists like Nikola Tesla and Guglielmo Marconi speculated that we might receive radio signals from intelligent aliens. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, began in earnest in the 1960s. Frank Drake conducted the first modern SETI experiment, Project Ozma, scanning for signals from nearby star systems. The famous Drake equation, formulated by Frank Drake, estimates the number of active, communicative extraterrestrial civilizations in our galaxy. It considers factors like star formation rates and the fraction of planets that could support life. NASA's Viking missions in the 1970s marked a significant milestone. The Viking landers searched for microbial life on Mars, conducting experiments that yielded ambiguous results, keeping the question of life on Mars open. The discovery of extremophiles in the 1980s and 1990s changed the game. These organisms thrive in extreme environments on Earth, suggesting that life could exist in harsh conditions elsewhere in the universe. The late 20th century saw a surge in the discovery of exoplanets. The Kepler Space Telescope, launched in 2009, identified thousands of planets outside our solar system, many in the habitable zones of their stars. Astrobiology emerged as a formal scientific discipline, combining biology, chemistry, and planetary science to study the potential for life beyond Earth. It explores life's origins, evolution, and potential distribution across the cosmos. The hypothesis of panspermia gained attention, suggesting that life could spread between planets via meteoroids, comets, or spacecraft. This idea proposes that life on Earth might have extraterrestrial origins. Mars rovers, such as Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity, have provided invaluable data. They've discovered ancient riverbeds and organic molecules, hinting at Mars' potential to support life in the past. Recent missions have expanded the search to other moons in our solar system. Europa Clipper and Dragonfly aim to explore the subsurface oceans of Europa and the organic-rich environment of Titan, respectively. Today, the search for alien life continues with ever more sophisticated technology. Each discovery, from microbial hints on Mars to the detection of biosignatures on exoplanets, brings us closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? The journey through these theories reflects our enduring quest to find our place in the cosmos. In this video, we'll explore various fascinating aspects of alien life. Each section will delve into a different facet of this intriguing topic, providing a comprehensive understanding. First, we'll discuss the origins of life, examining the essential conditions and building blocks needed for life to emerge. This will include a look at the role of water and other solvents, as well as possible biochemical pathways. Next, we'll consider how environmental influences shape life. This section will cover planetary conditions, atmospheric compositions, gravity's effects, radiation levels, and available resources. Then, we'll explore the potential forms alien life might take. From microbial life to complex animal-like organisms, we'll consider the broad spectrum of possibilities, including plant-like beings and intelligent life forms. Our fourth section will focus on the physiology of alien life. We'll discuss cellular structures, sensory organs, mobility mechanisms, metabolic processes, and reproductive methods, imagining how they might differ from Earth life. We'll then look at alien ecosystems, understanding food chains, symbiotic relationships, competition, and predation will help us envision how life might interact and evolve in different environments. In the sixth section, we'll delve into communication and intelligence. We'll explore how alien beings might communicate, what indicators of intelligence to look for, and how their cognitive abilities could manifest. The seventh section will cover how we might detect alien life. This will include space exploration missions, telescopic observations, the search for biosignatures, and the detection of radio signals or artificial structures. We'll then discuss the various theories and hypotheses about alien life. From panspermia to the Fermi paradox, we'll examine different scientific and philosophical ideas that attempt to explain the existence or absence of extraterrestrial life. The influence of science fiction on our perceptions of alien life will be the focus of our next section. We'll look at how popular media shapes public imagination and compare these portrayals to scientific theories. Ethical and philosophical considerations will be our ninth section. We'll discuss the implications of discovering alien life, including the rights of extraterrestrial beings and our responsibilities in exploring and interacting with them. In the 10th section, we'll review the current state of research. This will include recent discoveries, ongoing missions, and the latest technological advancements in the search for alien life. Our 11th section will focus on the future prospects of finding alien life. We'll explore upcoming missions, new technologies on the horizon, and the potential for future discoveries. Finally, we'll discuss the importance of public interest and education. Engaging with this topic inspires curiosity and supports scientific endeavors, fostering a greater appreciation for the mysteries of the universe. Each section will provide a detailed and engaging look at these critical aspects, bringing us closer to understanding what alien life might look like. Join us as we embark on this journey to explore the unknown, driven by curiosity and the quest for knowledge. The conditions for life are a crucial aspect of our exploration. Understanding these conditions helps us determine where to look for alien life in the universe. One of the most fundamental requirements for life as we know it is the presence of liquid water. Water acts as a solvent, allowing chemical reactions to occur that are essential for life. Temperature is another vital factor. Life typically thrives within a specific range of temperatures. Too hot and organic molecules break down. Too cold and metabolic processes slow or stop entirely. A stable atmosphere is also essential. It provides necessary gases, protects from harmful radiation, and helps maintain surface temperatures conducive to life. The presence of essential chemical elements like carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur is critical. These elements form the building blocks of life, including proteins, nucleic acids, and cell membranes. Energy sources are necessary for life to sustain itself. This can come from sunlight, as in the case of photosynthesis, or from chemical reactions, such as chemosynthesis found in deep-sea hydrothermal vents. The pH of the environment plays a role too. Most life forms require a stable and suitable pH range to maintain cellular processes. Extreme pH levels can denature proteins and disrupt metabolic functions. Pressure conditions also influence the potential for life. While some extremophiles can survive high-pressure environments, most life on Earth exists within a relatively narrow pressure range. The availability of nutrients is essential. Life needs a steady supply of nutrients to grow and reproduce. These nutrients often come from the surrounding environment, whether it's soil, water, or other organic matter. Radiation levels must be within survivable limits. High radiation can damage DNA and other cellular components, making it difficult for life to survive and reproduce. Magnetic fields can provide protection from stellar radiation. On Earth, the magnetic field shields us from solar wind and cosmic rays, creating a more stable environment for life to thrive. Geological activity can also play a role. Active geology, such as plate tectonics, can recycle nutrients and create diverse habitats, which can support a wide range of life forms. Climate stability is important for long-term survival. Stable climates allow ecosystems to develop and sustain life over extended periods, providing a consistent environment for biological processes. Planetary size and gravity influence the potential for life. A planet needs sufficient mass to retain an atmosphere and liquid water, but not so much gravity that it crushes potential life forms. Finally, time is a critical factor. Life requires time to evolve from simple molecules to complex organisms. The longer a planet or moon has stable, life-supporting conditions, the greater the chance that life could develop and diversify. Understanding these conditions helps guide our search for alien life, providing a framework for identifying habitable environments beyond Earth. By studying these factors, we narrow down the vast possibilities and focus our efforts on the most promising locations. Chemical building blocks are the foundation of all life as we know it. These elements and molecules form the structures and functions necessary for living organisms. Carbon is the backbone of organic molecules. Its ability to form stable bonds with many elements, including itself, makes it uniquely suited for building complex biological molecules. Hydrogen is another essential element. It's a part of water and organic compounds, playing a critical role in energy transfer and metabolic processes. Oxygen is vital for respiration in many life forms. It's also a component of water and organic molecules, contributing to various biochemical reactions. Nitrogen is a key element in amino acids and nucleic acids. It's essential for the synthesis of proteins and DNA, the molecules that carry genetic information. Phosphorus is crucial for the formation of DNA, RNA, and ATP, the energy currency of cells. It's involved in energy transfer and storage within cells. Sulfur is important for some amino acids and vitamins. It contributes to protein structure and function, influencing enzyme activity and cellular metabolism. These 6 elements, carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, and sulfur, are often referred to as CONPS. They are the primary components of biological molecules. Water, composed of hydrogen and oxygen, is a vital solvent. It facilitates chemical reactions, transports nutrients, and helps regulate temperature within living organisms. Amino acids, the building blocks of proteins, are composed of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and sometimes sulfur. Proteins perform countless functions, from structural support to catalyzing reactions. Nucleotides, the building blocks of DNA and RNA, include carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, nitrogen, and phosphorus. These molecules store and transmit genetic information. Lipids, made primarily of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, form cell membranes and store energy. They provide a barrier and help maintain the integrity of cells. Carbohydrates, also composed of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, are a major energy source. They play roles in cell structure, signaling, and energy storage. Minerals and trace elements, though required in smaller amounts, are also crucial. Elements like iron, magnesium, and calcium are vital for various cellular processes and structural functions. Organic molecules, the combination of these elements, create the complexity needed for life. They form enzymes, hormones, and other compounds that regulate and sustain biological activities. Understanding these chemical building blocks helps us identify potential signs of life on other planets. By detecting these elements and compounds, we can assess whether an environment might support living organisms. This knowledge guides our search for alien life, focusing our efforts on places with the necessary ingredients for life. Water is often called the elixir of life. Its unique properties make it an ideal medium for biochemical reactions, essential for life as we know it. One of water's most crucial roles is as a solvent. It can dissolve a wide variety of substances, allowing chemical reactions to occur within cells. This property is fundamental for metabolic processes. Water also has a high heat capacity. It can absorb and retain heat, helping organisms maintain stable internal temperatures, crucial for proper functioning of biological systems. Its cohesive and adhesive properties enable water to move through plant vessels and blood vessels in animals. This transport system delivers nutrients and removes waste products. Water's polarity allows it to form hydrogen bonds, contributing to the structure and function of proteins, nucleic acids, and cell membranes. These bonds are vital for maintaining the shape and activity of biological molecules. Beyond water, other solvents might support life in extreme environments. On Titan, Saturn's moon, methane and ethane exist in liquid form due to the frigid temperatures. These hydrocarbons could potentially serve as solvents for exotic life forms. Ammonia, another potential solvent, remains liquid at lower temperatures than water. It can dissolve many organic compounds, making it a candidate for life on colder worlds or moons with subsurface oceans. Formamide, a liquid at a wide range of temperatures, is another intriguing solvent. It can facilitate prebiotic chemistry, potentially leading to the formation of life's building blocks in diverse environments. Water's ability to participate in acid-base reactions is crucial. These reactions help regulate pH within organisms, ensuring that biochemical processes occur under optimal conditions. The presence of water can indicate a planet's habitability. When scientists search for extraterrestrial life, they prioritize finding liquid water, considering it a key indicator of a potentially life-supporting environment. Subsurface oceans, like those on Europa and Enceladus, are prime targets in the search for life. These hidden reservoirs of liquid water, shielded from harsh surface conditions, might harbor microbial life. The discovery of water ice on Mars has fueled interest in its potential to support life. Seasonal flows of briny water suggest that liquid water exists temporarily, providing transient habitats for microorganisms. Hydrothermal vents on ocean worlds could offer energy sources for life. These vents release heat and minerals, creating environments similar to those where life thrives on Earth's ocean floor. In environments where water is scarce, organisms might rely on other solvents or adapt unique biochemical processes. Understanding these adaptations expands our knowledge of life's resilience and versatility. Exploring the role of water and other solvents in supporting life broadens our perspective on habitability. It highlights the diverse conditions under which life might arise and thrive, guiding our search for alien life across the universe. Possible biochemical pathways for alien life are a fascinating area of speculation. These pathways could differ significantly from those on Earth, offering a glimpse into the vast potential of life's diversity. On Earth, carbon-based biochemistry is the norm. Carbon's versatility allows it to form a wide range of complex molecules, essential for life. However, in different environments, life might use alternative elements. Silicon, for example, is a possible substitute for carbon. Silicon can form long chains similar to carbon, potentially leading to complex molecules. While silicon-based life is speculative, it's a possibility in environments where carbon chemistry is less favorable. Life might also use alternative solvents, like ammonia or methane, influencing its biochemical pathways. These solvents could enable different types of chemical reactions, leading to unique forms of metabolism. Photosynthesis, the process plants use to convert sunlight into energy, could vary. Alien organisms might utilize different pigments, absorbing different wavelengths of light, depending on their star's spectrum. Chemosynthesis used by some Earth organisms could be common on alien worlds. This process converts chemical energy from sources like hydrogen sulfide or methane into organic matter, supporting life in environments without sunlight. Enzymes, the proteins that catalyze biochemical reactions, could have different structures. Alien enzymes might be adapted to function in extreme temperatures, pH levels, or pressures, reflecting their unique environments. Genetic material might also vary. While Earth life uses DNA and RNA to store genetic information, alien life could use alternative molecules. These molecules could offer different levels of stability or encoding capacity. Membranes, which protect cells and regulate their internal environment, might be composed of different materials. On Earth, lipid bilayers are common, but alien life might use other compounds suited to their solvent and temperature conditions. Metabolic pathways could differ significantly. Alien life might utilize unique energy sources, converting them into usable forms through unfamiliar biochemical processes. These pathways could reveal new principles of biology. Respiration, the process of energy extraction, might also vary. While Earth organisms typically use oxygen, alien life might use other electron acceptors like sulfur, iron, or even arsenic, depending on the availability in their environment. Reproductive mechanisms could be entirely different. Alien life might not use cellular division or sexual reproduction as we know it. Instead, they could have unique methods of replicating their genetic material and passing it to offspring. Adaptations to extreme environments might lead to novel biochemistries. For instance, organisms in highly acidic or alkaline conditions could have specialized molecules and pathways to maintain stability and functionality. Symbiotic relationships, common on Earth, could also differ. Alien organisms might form partnerships based on entirely different biochemical compatibilities, leading to unique ecological interactions. Waste products of alien metabolism could offer clues to their biochemistry. By analyzing potential biosignatures, scientists can infer the types of biochemical processes that might be occurring on other planets. The diversity of possible biochemical pathways underscores the vast potential for life in the universe. Each discovery expands our understanding, offering new insights into the many ways life can arise, adapt, and thrive in varied environments. Extremophiles, organisms that thrive in extreme conditions, provide valuable analogues for potential alien life. Studying these resilient forms of life on Earth helps us understand how life might survive and adapt on other planets. Thermophils are extremophils that thrive in high temperatures. Found in environments like hot springs and hydrothermal vents, these organisms offer insights into how life could exist on planets or moons with intense heat. Psychrophiles, on the other hand, flourish in extremely cold environments. They inhabit places like polar ice caps and deep ocean waters. Their adaptations to freezing temperatures suggest how life might survive on icy worlds like Europa or Enceladus. Acidophiles live in highly acidic conditions. These organisms are found in environments such as acid mine drainage and volcanic craters. Their ability to thrive in low pH levels could indicate how life might exist on planets with acidic atmospheres. Alkaliphiles prefer highly alkaline environments, such as soda lakes and alkaline soils. Their adaptations to high pH levels provide clues about how alien life could survive in basic conditions. Halophiles thrive in high salt environments like salt flats and brine pools. Their ability to balance osmotic pressure offers insights into how life could exist on planets or moons with high salinity. Barophiles, also known as piezophiles, live under extreme pressure. These organisms are typically found in the deep ocean, where pressures are immense. Studying barophiles helps us understand how life might exist on planets with high atmospheric pressure or deep subsurface oceans. Radiophiles can withstand high levels of radiation. Found in environments with intense radiation, such as around nuclear reactors, these organisms suggest how life could survive on planets exposed to high cosmic or solar radiation. Metallophiles thrive in environments with high concentrations of heavy metals. These organisms are often found in metal-rich soils and mines. Their unique biochemistry provides clues about how alien life might utilize different elements. Osmophiles are adapted to high osmotic pressures. They can survive in environments with high sugar or salt concentrations, offering insights into how life might endure in extreme osmotic conditions. Xerophiles flourish in extremely dry environments. Found in deserts and arid regions, these organisms suggest how life could survive on planets or moons with limited water availability. Endoliths live inside rocks, often deep below the surface. They can survive on minimal nutrients and are protected from harsh surface conditions. Studying endoliths provides clues about how life might exist beneath the surface of other planets. Polyextremophils can withstand multiple extreme conditions simultaneously, For example, Deinococcus radiodurans can survive high radiation, desiccation, and cold. These organisms exemplify the incredible resilience that life might need to endure on other worlds. Astrobiologists use extremophiles to test hypotheses about alien life. By simulating extreme environments in the lab, they study how these organisms survive and adapt, refining our understanding of life's potential beyond Earth. The study of extremophiles expands our knowledge of life's limits. It broadens our search for habitable environments in the universe, suggesting that life could exist in places we once thought inhospitable. Each discovery of an extremophile on Earth fuels our imagination about the diverse forms of life that might exist elsewhere in the cosmos. Planetary conditions play a crucial role in determining whether a planet can support life. These conditions include factors like temperature, atmosphere, gravity, and the presence of liquid water. The distance of a planet from its star is a primary factor. This distance, known as the habitable zone, determines whether a planet can maintain liquid water on its surface, which is essential for life as we know it. A planet's atmosphere is also vital. It must be thick enough to retain heat and protect the surface from harmful radiation. An atmosphere rich in gases like carbon dioxide, nitrogen, and oxygen can support various forms of life. Temperature stability is important for sustaining life. Planets with extreme temperature fluctuations might struggle to support life, while those with stable, moderate temperatures provide a more conducive environment. Gravity affects everything from atmospheric retention to the structural integrity of living organisms. Planets with too little gravity might lose their atmosphere, while those with too much could crush potential life forms. The presence of liquid water is a key indicator of habitability. Water is a universal solvent and is essential for biochemical reactions. Planets with oceans, rivers, or subsurface lakes are prime candidates for life. Geological activity, such as volcanism and plate tectonics, can create diverse habitats and recycle nutrients. These processes also contribute to a planet's ability to sustain a stable, life-supporting environment over long periods. Magnetic fields provide protection from stellar radiation. Earth's magnetic field, for example, shields us from solar winds, which can strip away the atmosphere and harm living organisms. The chemical composition of a planet's surface and atmosphere can influence the types of life that might develop. Elements like carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, oxygen, phosphorus, and sulfur are essential for Earth-like life. The size and composition of a planet's core can impact its ability to generate a magnetic field. A molten metallic core, like Earth's, is necessary for creating the magnetic field that protects life from cosmic radiation. Seasons caused by a planet's axial tilt can create a dynamic environment that promotes biodiversity. Seasonal changes can drive evolutionary adaptations and increase the complexity of ecosystems. Availability of energy sources such as sunlight or chemical energy from hydrothermal vents is crucial. Life requires energy to grow, reproduce, and carry out metabolic functions. The presence of moons can affect a planet's habitability. Moons can stabilize a planet's axial tilt, influence tides, and even provide additional habitats, like the subsurface ocean of Jupiter's moon Europa. Planetary rotation affects the length of days and nights, influencing the climate and weather patterns. A balanced rotation period helps maintain stable environmental conditions conducive to life. Finally, the planet's history plays a role. A long period of stability increases the likelihood that life has had enough time to develop and evolve. Geological and climatic history can reveal past conditions that might have supported life. Understanding these planetary conditions helps scientists narrow down the search for extraterrestrial life. By identifying planets with the right conditions, we can focus our efforts on the most promising candidates in the vast expanse of the universe. This knowledge guides our exploration and enhances our chances of discovering life beyond Earth. Atmospheric composition is a critical factor in determining a planet's habitability. The right mix of gases can create a stable environment for life to thrive. Oxygen is essential for the respiration of many life forms on Earth. Its presence in significant quantities could indicate similar biological processes on other planets. Carbon dioxide plays a crucial role in photosynthesis, the process by which plants and some bacteria convert light energy into chemical energy. An atmosphere with sufficient carbon dioxide could support plant-like organisms. Nitrogen is a major component of Earth's atmosphere. It's essential for building amino acids and proteins, which are the building blocks of life. A nitrogen-rich atmosphere could be beneficial for potential alien life. Methane can be both a biological and geological product. Its detection in an atmosphere could hint at biological activity, especially if found in varying concentrations over time. Water vapor is another vital component. Its presence indicates potential surface or subsurface water, which is essential for life as we know it. Water vapor can also contribute to a planet's greenhouse effect, regulating temperature. Trace gases like ozone are important as well. Ozone absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, protecting potential life forms from DNA damage. The balance of greenhouse gases is crucial for maintaining a stable climate. Too much can lead to a runaway greenhouse effect, while too little might result in a frozen world. Volcanic gases like sulfur dioxide and hydrogen sulfide can provide energy sources for chemosynthetic organisms. These gases can also impact climate and atmospheric chemistry. Ammonia, while toxic to humans, could be a useful solvent for life on colder planets. Its presence might suggest alternative biochemistries. An atmosphere's density affects surface pressure and the ability to retain heat. A thicker atmosphere can better support liquid water by providing sufficient pressure and insulation. The presence of noble gases like argon and neon can indicate geological processes. While they don't contribute to biological activity, they help scientists understand the planet's geological history. The ratio of isotopes in atmospheric gases can reveal information about a planet's processes. Isotopic ratios can indicate biological activity, volcanic eruptions, or atmospheric loss. Photochemical reactions in the atmosphere can create complex organic molecules, potentially leading to prebiotic chemistry. These reactions can be driven by sunlight or other energy sources. Atmospheric composition also affects the potential for weather and climate patterns. Variations in gas concentrations can lead to diverse weather phenomena, influencing habitability. Studying the atmospheric composition of exoplanets helps scientists identify which ones might support life. By understanding the balance of gases, we can better assess a planet's potential for hosting living organisms. This knowledge is key to narrowing down the search for extraterrestrial life and focusing on the most promising candidates. Gravity is a fundamental force that affects every aspect of a planet's environment. It influences the atmosphere, water distribution, and even the structure of potential life forms. On planets with low gravity, the atmosphere may be thin or non-existent. This could lead to extreme temperature fluctuations and increased exposure to harmful cosmic radiation. In contrast, high gravity can result in a dense atmosphere. While this might protect the surface from radiation, it could also create immense pressure, challenging life forms to adapt. The strength of gravity impacts the planet's ability to hold on to its atmosphere. A planet with weak gravity might lose lighter gases like hydrogen and helium, affecting its overall habitability. Gravity also affects the distribution of water. On a low-gravity planet, water might escape into space more easily, while on a high-gravity planet, water bodies might be more stable and extensive. The physical structure of organisms would be influenced by gravity. On a low-gravity world, life forms might grow taller and more delicate, whereas high gravity might result in shorter, sturdier creatures. Gravity influences the metabolic processes of living organisms. High gravity could require more energy for movement and circulation, while low gravity might allow for more energy-efficient lifestyles. The development of bones and muscles in potential alien life would be shaped by gravity. High gravity would necessitate strong support structures, while low gravity might lead to lighter, more flexible forms. Reproduction and development are also affected by gravity. Embryonic development, cell division, and growth processes could vary significantly under different gravitational forces. Gravity plays a role in weather patterns and ocean currents. On high-gravity planets, weather systems might be more intense, while low-gravity worlds might experience more gentle and stable weather. The planet's geological activity is influenced by gravity. High gravity can lead to more intense tectonic activity, creating a dynamic surface environment with various habitats for life. The presence and behavior of moons are also tied to gravity. Moons can stabilize a planet's tilt, affecting seasons and climate. They can also cause tidal effects, which can be crucial for the development of complex life. Space exploration, and the potential for human colonization are deeply influenced by gravity. High-gravity planets might pose significant challenges for landing, takeoff, and human adaptation. The search for exoplanets includes considering gravity's effects. Scientists look for planets with gravity similar to Earth's, as this increases the likelihood of finding life forms with similar biological characteristics. Understanding gravity's impact helps us predict the adaptability and resilience of potential alien life. It broadens our perspective on the diverse forms life might take in different gravitational environments. By studying gravity and its effects, we can better identify which exoplanets might support life. This knowledge is crucial in our quest to find habitable worlds beyond our solar system, guiding future missions and research. Radiation levels on a planet can significantly influence the potential for life. Radiation comes from a variety of sources, including the planet's star, cosmic rays, and the planet's own radioactive materials. High levels of radiation can be detrimental to life, causing damage to DNA and other essential biological molecules. This damage can lead to mutations, cancer, and other health issues. Planets close to their star often experience intense radiation. Without a protective atmosphere or magnetic field, this radiation can strip away the atmosphere and make the surface uninhabitable. Conversely, planets farther from their star may receive lower levels of radiation. This can limit the amount of energy available for photosynthesis, affecting the types of life that can develop. A strong magnetic field can protect a planet from stellar and cosmic radiation. Earth's magnetic field, for example, deflects charged particles, creating a shield that preserves our atmosphere and protects living organisms. Atmospheric composition also plays a role in radiation protection. Ozone, for instance, absorbs harmful ultraviolet radiation, preventing it from reaching the surface and allowing life to thrive. Subsurface environments can provide a refuge from high radiation levels. Life might thrive below the surface of planets or moons, with harsh radiation conditions on the surface, such as Mars or Europa. Adaptations to high radiation levels can occur. Some extremophiles on Earth, such as Deinococcus radiodurans, have developed mechanisms to repair DNA damage caused by radiation, offering insights into how alien life might survive similar conditions. Radiation can also drive evolutionary processes. While high levels can be harmful, lower levels of radiation can induce mutations that contribute to genetic diversity and evolution over time. The presence of water can mitigate the effects of radiation. Water absorbs and scatters radiation, protecting organisms living within or beneath it. Oceans, ice, and even subterranean lakes can provide safe havens for life. Radiation can influence the chemical processes that lead to the formation of life. In some cases, it can drive the synthesis of complex organic molecules, serving as an energy source for prebiotic chemistry. When searching for habitable exoplanets, scientists consider radiation levels. Planets with moderate radiation, protective atmospheres, and magnetic fields are more likely to support life. Technology designed to detect radiation levels on other planets helps us understand their habitability. Instruments on spacecraft can measure the intensity and types of radiation, providing crucial data for assessing potential life. Radiation's impact on potential human colonization is also significant. Understanding radiation levels on other planets is essential for ensuring the safety of astronauts and any future settlers. Studying radiation levels and their effects on potential life broadens our understanding of where and how life might exist beyond Earth. This knowledge guides our search for habitable worlds and the design of missions to explore them. It also helps us prepare for the challenges of living and working in space environments with varying radiation conditions. Microbial life is likely the most common form of life in the universe. Microorganisms are incredibly adaptable and can thrive in a variety of environments, from deep oceans to extreme deserts. On Earth, microbes are found everywhere, even in the most inhospitable places. Extremophiles, a type of microbe, can survive high radiation, extreme temperatures, and acidic or alkaline conditions. Microbes play crucial roles in ecosystems. They decompose organic matter, recycle nutrients, and form the base of food webs. Without them, life as we know it would not be sustainable. Bacteria and archaea are two primary types of microbes. Bacteria are found in soil, water, and living organisms, while archaea often inhabit extreme environments like hot springs and salt lakes. Microbial life might be the first type of life we discover on other planets. Their simple structure and metabolic flexibility make them likely candidates for surviving extraterrestrial conditions. On Mars, scientists search for signs of ancient microbial life. The discovery of organic molecules and seasonal methane variations hints at the possible presence of past or present microbes. Europa and Enceladus, moons of Jupiter and Saturn, have subsurface oceans beneath their icy crusts. These environments could harbor microbial life, similar to Earth's deep-sea hydrothermal vent communities. Microbes could also exist in the clouds of Venus. The detection of phosphine, a potential biosignature gas, has led scientists to speculate about microbial life in the planet's upper atmosphere. The search for exoplanets includes looking for biosignatures, which are indicators of life. Detecting gases like oxygen, methane, or nitrous oxide in an exoplanet's atmosphere could suggest microbial activity. Microbial mats and biofilms are structured communities of microbes. They can form on various surfaces, creating complex ecosystems. These formations could potentially be found on other planets or moons. Microbes are essential for biogeochemical cycles, like the carbon and nitrogen cycles. They convert elements into forms that other organisms can use, maintaining the balance of ecosystems. In extreme environments, microbes often form symbiotic relationships. They can partner with other organisms to survive, providing nutrients or protection in exchange for resources. Microbial life could exist in subsurface environments on other planets. Below the surface, microbes would be protected from harsh radiation and temperature fluctuations, making these habitats prime targets for exploration. Astrobiologists study extremophiles on Earth to understand how life might adapt to extraterrestrial environments. These studies help scientists develop techniques to detect and analyze potential microbial life on other planets. The discovery of microbial life beyond Earth would have profound implications. It would expand our understanding of biology, the resilience of life, and the potential for diverse ecosystems in the universe. This knowledge would drive future explorations and deepen our quest to understand life's origins and existence across the cosmos. Plant-like organisms on other planets could take many forms, adapted to their unique environments. These organisms would play a crucial role in converting light or chemical energy into usable forms, supporting higher life forms. Photosynthesis, the process plants use to convert sunlight into energy, might differ on alien worlds. Depending on the light spectrum of their star, alien plants could have a variety of pigments to capture light. These pigments might absorb different wavelengths than chlorophyll. For instance, under a red dwarf star, plants might appear black, absorbing all available light to maximize energy capture. The structure of plant-like organisms could vary widely. On low-gravity planets, they might grow much taller and thinner, while on high-gravity planets, they could be shorter and sturdier. Root systems might also differ, depending on soil composition and the need for stability in various gravitational fields. Deep roots might be necessary on rocky planets, while shallow, wide-spreading roots could be common on softer, more fertile ground. Water storage methods would be crucial for survival in arid environments. Alien plants might develop thick, succulent leaves or stems to retain moisture, similar to cacti on Earth. Gas exchange adaptations would be necessary in different atmospheric conditions. Stomata, the pores used by Earth plants, might be replaced or augmented by other mechanisms to efficiently manage gas exchange. Reproductive strategies could vary greatly. Wind, water, or alien animals might assist in the distribution of seeds or spores, ensuring the spread of these organisms across their habitat. Symbiotic relationships could be common, with plant-like organisms partnering with microbes or fungi to enhance nutrient uptake or provide additional protection. Some plant-like organisms might be bioluminescent, using light to attract pollinators or ward off predators. This could be especially useful in environments with low light conditions. Adaptations to extreme temperatures would be essential. Some plants might develop antifreeze-like substances to survive in cold climates, while others could have reflective surfaces to reduce heat absorption in hot environments. The ability to detoxify harmful substances would be crucial on planets with high levels of toxic elements. Alien plants might have specialized cells or mechanisms to neutralize or store toxins safely. Plant-like organisms might also play a role in atmospheric regulation, similar to Earth's plants. They could help maintain the balance of gases, ensuring a stable environment for all life forms. Studying extremophile plants on Earth provides insights into how alien plants might survive. These Earth plants thrive in extreme conditions, offering clues about possible adaptations on other planets. The discovery of plant-like organisms would have a profound impact on our understanding of life. It would reveal the versatility of life's strategies to harness energy and survive, enriching our knowledge of biology and ecology across the universe. This would inspire new questions and drive further exploration into the diverse forms of life that might exist beyond our planet. Animal-like organisms on other planets could exhibit a wide range of adaptations suited to their environments. These creatures would likely evolve various forms of mobility to navigate their habitats. Locomotion methods might vary greatly. Some alien animals could have multiple legs for stability on rough terrain, while others might glide or fly in low-gravity environments. Senses adapted to the specific conditions of their planet would be crucial. Alien animals might have enhanced vision to see in low light, or echolocation to navigate dark or murky waters. Respiratory systems would need to be adapted to the planet's atmosphere. Gills, lungs, or even skin-based respiration could be possible, depending on the availability of oxygen or other gases. Feeding mechanisms would also vary. Some alien animals might be filter feeders, sifting nutrients from the air or water, while others could be predators with sharp teeth and claws. Camouflage and protective adaptations would be common. Skin or scales that change color could help these creatures avoid predators or sneak up on prey. Social structures might develop in complex ways. Alien animals could form packs, herds, or colonies, working together for hunting, protection, or rearing young. Reproductive strategies would be adapted to environmental pressures. Some might lay thousands of eggs to ensure survival, while others could give live birth to fewer, more developed offspring. Communication methods could range from vocalizations and gestures to bioluminescent signals or pheromone releases, facilitating interaction within species. Defense mechanisms would be diverse. Alien animals might have venom, spines, or the ability to secrete toxic substances to deter predators. Symbiotic relationships could be prevalent, with animal-like organisms partnering with plants or microbes for mutual benefit, such as nutrient exchange or protection. Adaptations to climate would be essential. Thick fur or fat layers might protect against cold, while reflective scales or large ears could help dissipate heat in hot environments. Energy conservation strategies would be vital for survival. Some creatures might enter hibernation-like states during extreme conditions, reducing metabolic rates to save energy. Intelligence levels could vary widely, with some species developing problem-solving skills, tool use, or even rudimentary forms of technology or culture. Understanding animal-like organisms on other planets helps us imagine the incredible diversity of life that might exist. Each adaptation provides clues about the evolutionary pressures and ecological niches that shape life in the universe. This exploration deepens our appreciation for the complexity and resilience of life, inspiring ongoing scientific investigation and discovery. Intelligent life forms on other planets could exhibit a range of advanced characteristics, driven by their need to adapt and thrive in complex environments. Intelligence often evolves to solve problems and improve survival. These beings might develop sophisticated communication systems. This could include spoken language, visual signals, or even telepathic abilities, allowing for intricate social interactions and coordination. Tool use is a hallmark of intelligence. Alien species might create and utilize tools from available resources, developing technology to enhance their capabilities and alter their environment. Social structures could be highly organized, with roles and hierarchies that promote cooperation and collective decision-making. This organization could help them manage resources, defend against threats, and care for their young. Agriculture could be a significant development. Intelligent aliens might cultivate plants and domesticate animals, leading to settled communities and the rise of civilizations. Architecture and engineering skills might allow them to construct shelters, cities, and transportation systems. Their designs would reflect their environment, resources, and technological advancements. Exploration and curiosity could drive them to investigate their world and beyond. They might develop science and philosophy, seeking to understand the universe and their place in it. Art and culture would likely flourish, expressing their experiences, beliefs, and emotions. This could include music, visual arts, literature, and performance, enriching their social and spiritual lives. Ethical and moral systems might evolve to guide their behavior and interactions. These systems would reflect their values, balancing individual needs with the well-being of their community. Conflict and cooperation could shape their history. Wars, alliances, and diplomacy might occur as they navigate competing interests and shared goals. Advanced technology could transform their lives. They might harness energy sources, develop medicine to extend life, and create transportation for exploration of their planet and space. They could face environmental challenges, such as climate change or resource depletion. Their responses would test their ingenuity and cooperation, possibly leading to sustainable practices or technological solutions. Interstellar communication and travel might be within their reach. If so, they could seek to contact other intelligent species, including humans, sharing knowledge and culture across vast distances. Understanding intelligent life forms expands our perspective on the potential for consciousness and civilization in the universe. Each discovery would offer profound insights into the diversity of life and the possibilities for our own future. The search for intelligent life not only fuels scientific inquiry, but also inspires us to reflect on our humanity, encouraging us to build a world that could one day join a cosmic community of intelligent beings. Hybrid or unknown forms of life represent some of the most intriguing possibilities in the search for extraterrestrial life. These forms might combine characteristics of plants, animals, and microbes, defying our traditional classifications. Imagine a species with the mobility of animals and the photosynthetic abilities of plants. These beings could move to optimal locations for sunlight, enhancing their energy intake and survival. Some hybrid forms might exhibit both animal and microbial traits. For example, they could have complex nervous systems for rapid response while relying on microbial-like processes for energy production. Life forms could also blend plant and microbial features, perhaps using photosynthesis and chemosynthesis simultaneously, allowing them to thrive in diverse environments with varying energy sources. Unknown forms might possess entirely novel biochemistries. They could utilize elements or molecules that are rare or non-existent on Earth, expanding our understanding of life's potential diversity. These organisms might have unique structural features. Instead of cells with rigid walls or flexible membranes, they could have adaptive structures that change based on environmental conditions. Communication among hybrid or unknown forms could be incredibly complex. They might use biochemical signals, electromagnetic pulses, or even quantum communication to interact with each other. Their reproductive methods could be unlike anything we know. Some might reproduce through fission, like microbes, while others could have intricate mating rituals or even use cloning technologies. Adaptations to extreme environments might result in hybrids that can withstand conditions of intense radiation, extreme temperatures, or high pressures, showcasing life's resilience and versatility. Some forms might display intelligence in ways we cannot easily recognize. They could use collective consciousness, hive minds, or distributed intelligence across a network of individuals. Symbiosis could be a defining trait of these life forms. They might form intricate partnerships with other species, sharing resources and responsibilities in a deeply interconnected ecosystem. Their evolutionary pathways could be unpredictable. Rapid mutation rates, genetic exchange between species, and environmental pressures could drive the emergence of entirely new life forms in relatively short periods. Hybrid and unknown life forms could also challenge our concepts of individuality and species. They might blur the lines between individual organisms and collective entities, offering new insights into the nature of life and consciousness. Exploring these possibilities broadens our search for extraterrestrial life. It encourages scientists to develop new tools and methods for detecting and studying life forms that might not fit our existing categories. The discovery of hybrid or unknown forms of life would revolutionize our understanding of biology. It would highlight the creative potential of evolution and the endless possibilities for life in the universe, inspiring us to look beyond Earth with even greater curiosity and wonder. Cellular structures form the foundation of life, providing the necessary functions for survival and reproduction. The complexity and variety of these structures can tell us much about the adaptability of life forms. On Earth, cells are typically classified as prokaryotic or eukaryotic. Prokaryotic cells, like bacteria, lack a nucleus, while eukaryotic cells, found in plants and animals, contain a nucleus and organelles. Alien cells might follow a similar division or present entirely new classifications. Their internal organization could reflect the environmental challenges they face, leading to unique structural adaptations. Membranes are crucial for cellular function, regulating the exchange of substances. Alien cell membranes might be composed of different materials, better suited to their specific environmental conditions. Cell walls found in plants, fungi, and some microbes provide additional support and protection. Alien cells might have more robust or flexible walls, depending on their habitat's physical and chemical stresses. Organelles within cells perform specialized functions. Mitochondria generate energy in Earth's eukaryotic cells, but alien cells might have different energy-producing structures suited to their biochemical processes. Photosynthetic organelles like chloroplasts could vary significantly. Alien equivalents might use different pigments or structures to capture light, optimizing energy conversion in diverse light conditions. The genetic material of alien cells could be stored and transmitted in ways unfamiliar to us. Instead of DNA or RNA, they might use alternative molecules that offer different stability and replication advantages. Cytoskeletal elements provide structural support and facilitate movement within cells. Alien cytoskeletons might be composed of different proteins or even entirely new materials, offering unique mechanical properties. Communication between cells is vital for multicellular organisms. Alien cells might use advanced biochemical signaling or even electromagnetic methods to coordinate functions and respond to environmental changes. Cellular respiration processes might also differ. While Earth cells often use oxygen for respiration, alien cells could rely on other electron acceptors like sulfur or iron, reflecting the availability of elements in their environment. Symbiotic relationships at the cellular level could be common. Alien cells might host internal symbionts that provide essential functions, similar to how mitochondria and chloroplasts function within Earth's eukaryotic cells. Cell division and growth processes could vary widely. Some alien cells might reproduce through binary fission, while others might have more complex mechanisms involving multiple stages and specialized structures. Adaptations to extreme conditions would shape cellular structures. Cells in high radiation environments might have enhanced repair mechanisms, while those in cold environments could have antifreeze proteins to prevent ice formation. Understanding potential variations in cellular structures helps us imagine the vast diversity of life. Each adaptation reveals the ingenuity of evolution, highlighting the myriad ways life can organize and sustain itself in the cosmos. This knowledge enhances our search for extraterrestrial life, guiding us to look for signs of life in all its possible forms. Sensory organs allow organisms to interact with their environment, detecting changes and responding appropriately. On alien worlds, these organs might vary greatly, reflecting the unique conditions of each habitat. Vision is a common sense on Earth, but alien eyes might be adapted to different light conditions. They could see in a wider spectrum, including ultraviolet or infrared, depending on their star's light. Hearing could also vary. Alien organisms might detect a broader range of frequencies or use entirely different mechanisms to sense vibrations, especially in environments where traditional hearing is less effective. Smell and taste are crucial for detecting chemicals in the environment. Alien sensory organs might be highly specialized to identify a wide range of chemical signals, aiding in finding food or avoiding danger. Touch could be more or less sensitive, depending on the organism's needs. Some might have specialized receptors to detect pressure, temperature, or even electromagnetic fields. Electroreception, the ability to detect electrical fields, might be common in aquatic or moist environments. This sense could help alien creatures navigate, find prey, or communicate. Magnetoreception, the sense of detecting magnetic fields, could be highly developed. Organisms might use this sense for navigation, especially on planets with strong magnetic fields. Some alien species might sense gravity more acutely, helping them orient themselves in environments with varying gravitational forces. This could be crucial for survival on planets with extreme gravitational anomalies. Alien sensory organs might also detect radiation levels, enabling them to avoid harmful areas or take advantage of radiation for specific biological processes. Chemical sensors could be more sophisticated, allowing organisms to detect minute changes in their environment. This could be crucial for survival in harsh or volatile habitats. Thermoreception, the ability to sense heat, might be highly refined. Alien creatures could detect temperature gradients to find optimal living conditions or locate prey. In environments with dense atmospheres or liquids, pressure sensors might be vital. These organs could help organisms detect changes in pressure, aiding in navigation and survival. Sensory organs for detecting time might evolve. Alien life forms could have internal clocks synchronized with their planet's day-night cycle, helping regulate their biological rhythms. Some organisms might possess senses we can't even imagine, tuned to detect exotic particles or forces. These senses could provide them with unique ways to perceive and interact with their world. The integration of multiple senses would be crucial for survival. Alien brains might process sensory information in ways that give them a comprehensive understanding of their environment. Understanding the potential diversity of sensory organs expands our search for life. By considering how organisms might perceive their world, we gain insights into their behavior, adaptations, and the evolutionary pressures they face. This knowledge enriches our quest to find and understand life beyond Earth. Mobility mechanisms enable organisms to move through their environments, seeking resources and avoiding threats. On alien worlds, these mechanisms could vary widely, adapted to the planet's unique conditions. On land, alien creatures might develop legs, similar to those of Earth animals, but with significant differences to navigate their specific terrain. They might have multiple legs for stability or specialized limbs for climbing. In low-gravity environments, creatures might glide or even leap great distances. They could have wings or membranes that allow them to soar through the air with minimal effort. Aquatic environments would require different adaptations. Fins, flippers, or jet propulsion systems could enable efficient movement through water. Alien marine life might also develop unique methods like undulating bodies or siphon-based propulsion. Burrowing creatures would need specialized appendages to move through soil or sand. These might include strong digging claws or flexible, segmented bodies to push through tight spaces. In environments with thick atmospheres or fluids, buoyancy control would be essential. Alien life forms might have gas-filled bladders or other buoyancy regulation mechanisms to maintain their position. For rapid movement, some alien species might evolve structures similar to wheels or rolling mechanisms. This could be particularly effective on smooth, flat surfaces where friction is low. Surface adhesion could be crucial in some habitats. Creatures might have sticky pads, hooks, or even electromagnetic structures to cling to surfaces, allowing them to move vertically or hang upside down. Limbless creatures might slither or crawl, using muscular contractions to propel themselves forward. This method could be advantageous in narrow or cluttered environments. Tentacles or other flexible appendages could provide versatile movement and manipulation capabilities. These might allow creatures to grasp, climb, and navigate complex terrain. Energy efficiency would be a key factor in the evolution of mobility. Alien organisms might develop ways to minimize energy expenditure while maximizing movement efficiency, such as gliding, soaring, or passive drifting. Some life forms might utilize external forces for movement. Wind, water currents, or magnetic fields could aid in their locomotion, reducing the need for energy-intensive movement mechanisms. Adaptations for stealth and speed could evolve in predator-prey relationships. Predators might develop swift, silent movement capabilities, while prey could evolve quick, evasive maneuvers. Communication and coordination could play a role in mobility. Social species might develop coordinated movement patterns, like schooling fish or flocking birds, to enhance survival. Mobility mechanisms might also include adaptations for extreme environments, such as radiation shielding, temperature regulation, or protection from abrasive surfaces. Understanding the potential diversity of mobility mechanisms helps us imagine the myriad ways life can adapt to different environments. This knowledge guides our search for extraterrestrial life, offering insights into the behavior and survival strategies of alien organisms. Each discovery adds to our understanding of life's incredible versatility and resilience across the universe. Metabolic processes are fundamental to all living organisms, driving the chemical reactions that sustain life. On alien worlds, these processes could be highly diverse, reflecting the variety of environmental conditions. Photosynthesis might differ significantly on other planets. Alien plants or photosynthetic organisms could use pigments other than chlorophyll, capturing light in different spectra to convert into energy. Chemosynthesis could be a primary metabolic process, especially in environments lacking sunlight. Alien microbes might derive energy from inorganic compounds, such as hydrogen sulfide or methane, similar to Earth's deep-sea vent organisms. Respiration could vary widely. While many Earth organisms use oxygen, alien life might utilize other gases like sulfur dioxide, hydrogen, or even chlorine, depending on their planet's atmospheric composition. Some organisms might rely on fermentation, breaking down organic molecules in the absence of oxygen. This process could be common in anaerobic environments, where oxygen is scarce or non-existent. Alien life forms might have unique metabolic pathways to process energy. These pathways could involve entirely different enzymes and coenzymes, optimized for their specific biochemical environment. Energy storage mechanisms could vary. Instead of glycogen or fat, alien organisms might store energy in other compounds, like sulfates or silicates, suited to their unique metabolic needs. Nitrogen fixation could take different forms. Alien microbes might convert atmospheric nitrogen into usable forms through alternative biochemical pathways, supporting their nutritional requirements. Detoxification processes would be crucial in environments with toxic elements. Alien organisms might have specialized metabolic routes to neutralize or expel harmful substances from their bodies. Extremophiles could have highly specialized metabolisms. They might metabolize radioactive materials, high concentrations of heavy metals, or extreme pH levels, thriving in conditions that are lethal to most Earth life. Metabolic rates could vary dramatically. Some organisms might have extremely slow metabolisms, conserving energy in resource-poor environments, while others could have rapid metabolisms to exploit abundant resources. Symbiotic relationships could influence metabolism. Alien organisms might live in close association, sharing metabolic processes to enhance survival, similar to the relationship between corals and zooxanthellae. Adaptations to extreme temperatures would impact metabolic processes. Enzymes in thermophiles might function optimally at high temperatures, while psychrophiles could have enzymes adapted to cold environments. Phototrophic and lithotrophic metabolisms might be common. Some organisms could harness energy from light, while others could derive it from minerals, reflecting the diversity of available energy sources. Metabolic diversity would also affect growth and reproduction. Alien life forms might have unique growth cycles, reproductive strategies, and developmental processes driven by their metabolic needs. Understanding the potential variety of metabolic processes helps us imagine the different ways life can thrive. This knowledge expands our search for extraterrestrial life, guiding us to look for biosignatures and other indicators of metabolic activity in diverse environments. Each discovery enhances our appreciation of life's adaptability and resilience across the universe. Reproductive methods are vital for the continuation of any species. On alien worlds, these methods could be incredibly diverse, reflecting the unique environmental pressures and biological needs of each organism. Sexual reproduction might be common, involving the exchange of genetic material to create offspring with genetic diversity. This diversity helps populations adapt to changing environments. Asexual reproduction could also be prevalent, allowing organisms to reproduce rapidly without the need for a mate. Methods like binary fission, budding, or fragmentation could be widespread in simple or isolated environments. Some alien species might use parthenogenesis, where females produce offspring without fertilization. This method could ensure population growth in environments with scarce mates. Hermaphroditism, where an organism has both male and female reproductive organs, might be advantageous in environments where finding a mate is challenging. This flexibility increases reproductive opportunities. External fertilization, where eggs and sperm are released into the environment, might be common in aquatic or fluid-rich habitats. This method allows for a higher chance of fertilization in open water. Internal fertilization could occur in more controlled environments, protecting the developing embryo within the parent's body. This method could be crucial for species in harsh or unpredictable climates. Oviparity, or egg-laying, might be a common reproductive strategy. Alien eggs could have hard shells, jelly-like coatings, or even be deposited in specialized incubating environments. Ovoviviparity, where eggs hatch inside the parent's body and the young are born live, might combine the benefits of both egg-laying and live birth, providing protection during development. Viviparity, or live birth, could be advantageous in ensuring the survival of the young. Alien species might develop intricate gestational systems to nourish and protect their offspring until birth. Brooding behaviors might evolve, with parents actively caring for their eggs or young. This care could involve carrying the young, providing food, or protecting them from predators. Reproductive cycles could be influenced by environmental factors. Seasonal breeders might time reproduction with optimal conditions, while continuous breeders could reproduce whenever conditions allow. Symbiotic reproduction could occur, with two or more species depending on each other to complete their reproductive cycles. This interdependence could enhance survival rates for all involved. Reproductive signaling might involve visual displays, pheromones, or even bioluminescence to attract mates. These signals could be highly specialized to ensure successful mating in specific environments. Reproductive success would drive evolutionary adaptations. Organisms with effective reproductive methods would pass on their genes, leading to the proliferation of traits that enhance reproductive efficiency. Understanding the diversity of reproductive methods expands our knowledge of life's resilience. It helps us anticipate the various ways alien species might ensure their survival and adapt to their environments. This knowledge enriches our search for extraterrestrial life, guiding us to look for signs of reproduction and growth on other worlds. Each discovery adds to our understanding of the complex processes that sustain life across the universe. Food chains and webs illustrate the flow of energy and nutrients through an ecosystem. On alien worlds, these systems could be incredibly complex, reflecting the unique interactions among species. Producers form the base of the food chain. These organisms, like plants on Earth, convert energy from sunlight or chemicals into biomass. On alien planets, producers might use different pigments or processes, such as chemosynthesis. Primary consumers feed on producers. These herbivores or detritivores could have specialized adaptations to digest the unique biochemical compounds of alien producers. Secondary consumers prey on primary consumers. These predators might have evolved various hunting strategies, from ambush tactics to cooperative hunting, depending on their environment. Tertiary consumers occupy higher trophic levels. These apex predators regulate the populations of other species, maintaining balance within the ecosystem. Decomposers play a crucial role in recycling nutrients. Bacteria, fungi, or other organisms break down dead matter, returning essential elements to the environment. On alien worlds, decomposers might have unique enzymes to process different organic materials. Food webs are more complex than simple chains, showing the interconnectedness of species. One organism might have multiple food sources and predators, creating a network of relationships. Energy transfer between trophic levels is inefficient, with only a fraction of energy passed on. This inefficiency shapes the structure of food webs, often limiting the number of higher-level consumers. Keystone species have a disproportionate impact on their ecosystems. Their presence or absence can dramatically alter food web dynamics. Identifying such species on alien planets could reveal critical aspects of ecosystem health. Niche differentiation allows multiple species to coexist by utilizing different resources or strategies. On alien worlds, niche differentiation could lead to a wide variety of specialized organisms. Symbiotic relationships might form, with species cooperating for mutual benefit. For example, alien herbivores might host microbes that help digest their food, similar to ruminants on Earth. Food web stability depends on biodiversity. Diverse ecosystems are more resilient to disturbances, as multiple species can fulfill similar roles. This redundancy can buffer against the loss of individual species. Seasonal changes or environmental cycles could affect food webs. Species might have adaptations to cope with periods of scarcity or abundance, such as migration, hibernation, or changes in reproductive timing. Invasive species could disrupt food webs, outcompeting native organisms or introducing new diseases. Understanding these dynamics on alien worlds could help predict the impacts of environmental changes. Top-down and bottom-up controls regulate food webs. Predators can control prey populations, top-down, while the availability of primary producers can limit higher trophic levels, bottom-up. Studying food chains and webs on alien planets provides insights into the flow of energy and matter. It reveals the complexity of ecological interactions and the delicate balance necessary for ecosystem stability. This knowledge enhances our understanding of life's interconnectedness and the potential for diverse ecosystems beyond Earth. Symbiotic relationships are interactions between species that live closely together, often benefiting one or both parties. On alien worlds, these relationships could be fundamental to the survival and evolution of life. Mutualism is a type of symbiosis where both species benefit. For instance, alien plants might form partnerships with microbes that help them absorb nutrients while providing the microbes with energy from photosynthesis. Commensalism involves one species benefiting while the other is neither helped nor harmed. Alien organisms might hitch a ride on larger creatures to move to new habitats, gaining mobility without affecting their host. Parasitism, where one species benefits at the expense of another, could also be common. Alien parasites might extract nutrients from their hosts, sometimes harming them but ensuring their own survival and reproduction. Endosymbiosis occurs when one organism lives inside another. This relationship could lead to significant evolutionary changes, such as the development of new organelles within cells, similar to mitochondria and chloroplasts on Earth. Ectosymbiosis involves one organism living on the surface of another. Alien species might host protective or camouflage-providing symbionts on their skin or exoskeletons, enhancing their chances of survival. Symbiotic relationships could drive co-evolution. As species interact closely over time, they might evolve complementary adaptations, enhancing their mutual benefits or defenses. Mycorrhizal relationships, similar to those between fungi and plant roots on Earth, might occur. Alien fungi could help plants absorb water and minerals more efficiently, while receiving carbohydrates in return. Cleaning symbiosis could be widespread. Smaller creatures might feed on parasites and dead tissue on larger organisms, providing a cleaning service while obtaining food. Nutritional symbiosis could involve organisms sharing or trading nutrients. For instance, one species might fix nitrogen from the atmosphere, providing it to a partner that, in turn, supplies carbohydrates or other nutrients. Protective symbiosis might involve one species offering shelter or defense to another. Alien creatures might build structures or form protective barriers that safeguard their symbiotic partners from predators. Symbiotic relationships could also include behavioral aspects. For example, one species might alert another to the presence of predators, enhancing their mutual survival through coordinated vigilance. Symbiosis could extend to reproductive strategies. Some alien species might rely on their symbiotic partners to disperse their offspring or pollinate their reproductive structures. Complex symbiotic networks could form, with multiple species interacting in intricate ways. These networks could create stable ecosystems, where the survival of each species depends on the health of the community. The evolution of symbiotic relationships might lead to significant biological innovations. New forms of metabolism, structural adaptations, or communication methods could emerge from these close interactions. Understanding symbiotic relationships on alien worlds provides insights into the complexity and interdependence of life. It highlights the importance of cooperation and adaptation in the survival of species, enriching our perspective on the potential diversity and resilience of ecosystems beyond Earth. Competition and predation are fundamental interactions in ecosystems, shaping the evolution and behavior of species. On alien worlds, these dynamics would play crucial roles in maintaining ecological balance. Competition occurs when species vie for the same resources, such as food, water, or habitat. This competition can drive species to adapt, finding new niches or developing unique strategies to access resources. Interspecific competition, where different species compete, might lead to the evolution of specialized traits. Alien organisms could develop unique feeding mechanisms, foraging strategies, or physical adaptations to outcompete rivals. Intraspecific competition, competition within a species could drive individuals to optimize their efficiency and survival skills. This could result in social hierarchies, territorial behaviors, or cooperative strategies among group members. Predation involves one organism hunting and consuming another. This interaction is vital for controlling population sizes and maintaining ecosystem stability. Predators often evolve to become more efficient hunters, while prey species develop defenses. Alien predators might exhibit a range of hunting adaptations, such as enhanced sensory organs, speed, camouflage, or venom. These adaptations would reflect the challenges of capturing prey in their specific environment. Prey species, in turn, could evolve various defenses. These might include physical adaptations like armor, spikes, or toxins, as well as behavioral strategies like hiding, fleeing, or forming protective groups. Mimicry could be a common defense mechanism. Alien prey might evolve to resemble other, more dangerous organisms, deterring predators through deceptive appearances. Competition and predation could lead to co-evolutionary arms races, where predators and prey continuously evolve new adaptations in response to each other. This dynamic drives the diversification and complexity of life. Some alien species might use cooperative hunting strategies, working in groups to capture larger or more elusive prey. These social behaviors could enhance their hunting efficiency and success rates. Resource partitioning can reduce competition. Species might evolve to exploit different resources or areas within the same habitat, minimizing direct competition and allowing for greater biodiversity. Predator-prey relationships might involve intricate timing. Some species could have synchronized life cycles, where the availability of prey aligns with the reproductive cycles of predators, ensuring food for their young. Competition and predation can also influence the distribution and abundance of species. These interactions shape the structure of communities, determining which species thrive in particular areas. Keystone predators play a critical role in ecosystems. By controlling the population of prey species, they help maintain the balance and diversity of the ecosystem. The loss of such predators can lead to dramatic changes in the community structure. Understanding competition and predation on alien worlds provides insights into the dynamics of extraterrestrial ecosystems. It highlights the interplay of survival strategies, adaptations, and the evolutionary pressures that shape life. This knowledge enhances our ability to predict and study the potential diversity and resilience of life beyond Earth. Adaptations to the environment are essential for the survival of any species. On alien worlds, these adaptations could be incredibly diverse, shaped by unique environmental pressures and conditions. In extreme temperatures, organisms might develop insulating layers or antifreeze proteins. These adaptations would help them maintain homeostasis in either freezing or scorching climates. Water conservation strategies would be crucial on arid planets. Alien life forms might evolve ways to store water, such as succulent tissues or specialized organs that minimize water loss. In aquatic environments, streamlined bodies and efficient gill structures could enhance swimming capabilities and oxygen extraction, allowing organisms to thrive in various water conditions. High radiation environments might drive the evolution of protective features. These could include thick exoskeletons, radiation-absorbing pigments, or DNA repair mechanisms to mitigate damage. On planets with high gravity, robust skeletal structures and powerful muscles would be necessary. These adaptations would support movement and prevent injury under increased gravitational forces. Photosynthetic organisms might develop unique pigments to capture a broader spectrum of light. This would be particularly advantageous on planets orbiting stars with different light emissions than our Sun. In low-light environments, enhanced sensory organs, such as larger eyes or echolocation abilities, would help organisms navigate and find food. Bioluminescence could also provide light in the darkness. Chemical adaptations might include the ability to detoxify harmful substances. Alien species could evolve metabolic pathways to neutralize or excrete toxins present in their environment. Adaptations to atmospheric composition would be vital. Organisms might develop specialized respiratory systems to extract oxygen or other gases efficiently, even from thin or dense atmospheres. Behavioral adaptations such as migration or hibernation could help species survive seasonal or periodic changes in their environment. These strategies would optimize energy use and resource availability. Symbiotic relationships might evolve as a response to environmental challenges. Organisms could form mutualistic partnerships, sharing resources or providing protection to enhance survival. Camouflage and mimicry would be crucial for both predators and prey. These adaptations would help organisms avoid detection, increasing their chances of catching prey or evading predators. Adaptive reproductive strategies like producing numerous offspring during favorable conditions or having long gestation periods could ensure the continuation of species in fluctuating environments. Structural adaptations, such as burrowing or climbing abilities, would enable organisms to exploit different niches within their habitat. These traits would allow them to escape predators, find food, or seek shelter. Understanding adaptations to the environment helps us appreciate the resilience and ingenuity of life. Each adaptation is a testament to the evolutionary pressures and opportunities that shape species, offering insights into the potential diversity of life forms on other planets. This knowledge enhances our search for extraterrestrial life, guiding us to recognize and interpret signs of life in varied and extreme environments. Ecological niches refer to the roles and positions species occupy in their environments. On alien worlds, these niches could be incredibly diverse, reflecting the wide range of habitats and conditions. A niche encompasses everything about a species' way of life, including its habitat, food sources, and behaviors. Each species adapts to fill its niche, minimizing competition and maximizing survival. Primary producers, like plants on Earth, form the base of ecological niches. These organisms convert sunlight or chemicals into energy, supporting other life forms in the ecosystem. Herbivores occupy niches that involve feeding on primary producers. They might develop specialized teeth, digestive systems, or behaviors to efficiently consume and process plant material. Predators fill niches by hunting herbivores or other prey. These species often evolve keen senses, speed, and stealth to capture their food, maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. Scavengers and decomposers play vital roles in recycling nutrients. They break down dead organisms and waste, returning essential elements to the soil and water, supporting primary producers. Some species might occupy niches as symbionts, forming close relationships with other organisms. These partnerships can enhance survival, providing benefits like protection, food, or transportation. Specialist species fill very specific niches, relying on particular resources or conditions. These species might be highly adapted to a single type of food or habitat, making them vulnerable to changes. Generalist species, in contrast, have broad niches. They can exploit a wide range of resources and habitats, giving them flexibility to survive in changing conditions. Keystone species have a disproportionate impact on their ecosystems. Their activities and interactions shape the structure and function of the environment, affecting many other species. Niche partitioning allows multiple species to coexist. By utilizing different resources or living in slightly different areas, species reduce direct competition and increase biodiversity. Invasive species can disrupt established niches. When introduced to new environments, they might outcompete native species, leading to ecological imbalances and declines in biodiversity. Adaptive radiation can result in the rapid diversification of species to fill various niches. This process often occurs when organisms colonize new environments with many unoccupied niches. Ecological niches can shift over time due to environmental changes, species interactions, or evolutionary pressures. Species must adapt, move, or face extinction as their niches evolve. Studying ecological niches on alien worlds provides insights into the complexity and interconnectedness of life. Each niche represents a unique strategy for survival, highlighting the diverse ways organisms can thrive in their environments. This knowledge enriches our understanding of potential extraterrestrial ecosystems, guiding our search for life beyond Earth. Methods of communication are essential for the survival and social interactions of species. On alien worlds, these methods could be incredibly varied, reflecting the unique conditions and evolutionary pressures of each environment. Vocalizations might be a common form of communication. Alien species could use a range of sounds, from simple calls to complex languages, to convey information and emotions. Chemical signals, such as pheromones, could play a crucial role. These chemicals might be used to attract mates, mark territory, or signal danger, creating an invisible web of communication. Visual signals could be particularly effective in well-lit environments. Alien species might use colors, patterns, or body movements to communicate with each other, often with stunning displays. Bioluminescence might be used for communication in dark environments. Species could emit light in specific patterns or colors to signal their presence, attract mates, or deter predators. Tactile communication involves physical contact. This method might be used by species with strong social bonds, using touch to comfort, groom, or establish dominance. Electrical signals could be a form of communication, especially in aquatic environments. Some species might generate and detect electrical fields, using them to navigate and communicate. Magnetic fields might also be used for communication. Species that can sense magnetic fields could use variations to convey information over long distances or through challenging environments. Body language could be crucial for conveying complex information quickly. Alien species might use posture, gestures, and facial expressions to communicate emotions and intentions. Scent marking could be used to leave messages in the environment. By depositing unique chemical markers, species might communicate ownership, reproductive status, or trails to resources. Mimicry and imitation could be sophisticated forms of communication. Species might mimic sounds or behaviors to deceive predators, attract prey, or integrate into social groups. Ultrasonic or infrasonic communication could extend beyond human hearing. These sound waves might travel long distances or through solid objects, allowing species to communicate in ways we cannot perceive. Rhythmic signals, such as drumming or tapping, could be used to communicate. Species might create rhythms to attract mates, establish territory, or synchronize group activities. Symbolic communication could develop in highly intelligent species. The use of symbols or abstract concepts could lead to the formation of complex languages and cultures. Telepathic or electromagnetic communication might be possible for species with advanced neural or technological capabilities. This form of communication could allow for instant and detailed exchanges of information. Understanding the diversity of communication methods expands our knowledge of how life interacts. Each method offers insights into the social structures, survival strategies, and evolutionary paths of species. This knowledge enhances our search for extraterrestrial life, guiding us to recognize and interpret signs of communication on other worlds. Indicators of intelligence in alien life forms could be varied and complex. These signs might include advanced problem-solving abilities, the use of tools, and complex social behaviors. Tool use is a strong indicator of intelligence. Alien species that create and use tools to manipulate their environment show an ability to plan and solve problems. Language and communication are critical. Complex, structured languages, whether spoken, written, or signaled, suggest advanced cognitive abilities and social structures. Social organization can also indicate intelligence. Species that form intricate social hierarchies, cooperate in large groups, or exhibit altruistic behaviors may possess advanced mental capabilities. Problem-solving skills are a key indicator. Alien life forms that demonstrate the ability to solve complex puzzles or create strategies for overcoming challenges show significant cognitive development. Memory and learning are crucial for intelligence. Species that learn from experience, teach their young, or remember past events to influence future decisions are likely highly intelligent. Tool-making goes beyond simple tool use. The ability to design and create tools from raw materials indicates advanced cognitive processes and foresight. Adaptability is another sign. Intelligent species can adapt their behaviors and strategies to changing environments, showing flexibility and innovation in problem-solving. Self-awareness is a profound indicator. Species that recognize themselves in mirrors, exhibit self-control, or express awareness of their own thoughts and emotions demonstrate high levels of intelligence. Imitation and teaching are significant. The ability to mimic the actions of others and teach skills or knowledge to peers or offspring highlights advanced social and cognitive abilities. Artistic expression, such as creating music, art, or other forms of cultural output, suggests complex thought processes and the ability to conceptualize abstract ideas. Mathematical understanding and the ability to perform calculations or understand patterns indicate logical thinking and problem-solving skills at a high level. Use of fire or controlled energy sources is a strong sign. Mastery of fire or other energy forms for cooking, warmth, or technological purposes demonstrates a deep understanding of natural forces. Construction of shelters or other structures indicates planning and engineering skills. Species that build complex habitats or create protective environments show significant cognitive abilities. Complex mating rituals or behaviors suggest an understanding of social dynamics and the ability to communicate intricate information to potential mates. Observing these indicators helps us identify intelligent life forms. Each sign offers insights into the cognitive and social complexities of alien species, guiding our search for advanced extraterrestrial life. This knowledge enhances our understanding of the potential diversity of intelligence in the universe and informs our approach to detecting and interacting with intelligent alien civilizations. Technological development is a key indicator of advanced intelligence. On alien worlds, the progression of technology would likely reflect the unique challenges and resources of their environment. The creation and use of tools are fundamental steps. Simple tools for hunting, building, or processing food demonstrate the ability to manipulate the environment intentionally. Fire control marks a significant technological leap. The ability to create and manage fire for warmth, cooking, and protection indicates advanced understanding and resourcefulness. Agriculture represents another major development. Cultivating plants and domesticating animals for food and resources suggests a deep understanding of biological processes and environmental management. Construction of shelters and infrastructure shows engineering skills. Building durable structures for protection, storage, and social activities reflects advanced planning and material use. Transportation technology enhances mobility and trade. Developing vehicles or systems for moving people and goods efficiently indicates sophisticated problem-solving and engineering capabilities. Energy harnessing and storage are crucial for technological societies. The ability to generate and store energy from sources like the sun, wind, or fossil fuels drives further technological advancements. Communication technology, such as writing, telecommunication, or digital networks, allows for the dissemination and preservation of knowledge. This technology supports complex social structures and cultural development. Medical advancements improve health and longevity. Understanding and manipulating biological systems to treat diseases and enhance physical capabilities reflect deep biological and chemical knowledge. Exploration technologies, such as navigation tools and spacecraft, enable the discovery of new environments and resources. This drive for exploration can lead to significant technological and scientific breakthroughs. Computational technologies revolutionize information processing. The development of computers and algorithms for data analysis, modeling, and artificial intelligence demonstrates high-level abstract thinking. Manufacturing and materials science allow for the creation of advanced tools, machines, and structures. Innovations in these areas reflect a deep understanding of physical and chemical properties. Environmental management technologies address ecological and sustainability challenges. Developing methods to preserve and enhance their environment indicates a society's commitment to long-term survival. Robotics and automation streamline tasks and increase efficiency. Creating machines that can perform complex functions autonomously demonstrates significant engineering and programming skills. Space exploration represents the pinnacle of technological development. The ability to design, build, and operate spacecraft for exploring and potentially colonizing other planets highlights the highest levels of scientific and technological achievement. Understanding the technological development of alien civilizations offers insights into their capabilities and priorities. Each advancement reflects their problem-solving abilities and adaptability, guiding our search for intelligent extraterrestrial life. This knowledge enhances our understanding of potential alien technologies and informs our strategies for communication and collaboration with intelligent alien species. Cultural and social structures are essential aspects of intelligent life. They shape how individuals interact, cooperate, and develop as a society. Social hierarchies might exist, with roles and statuses assigned based on age, strength, wisdom, or skill. These structures can help maintain order and efficiency within a group. Family units or kinship groups could be fundamental. These groups provide support, education, and care, ensuring the survival and development of offspring. Cultural traditions and rituals might play significant roles. These practices can reinforce social bonds, transmit knowledge, and instill values within the community. Language is a cornerstone of culture. Complex languages with rich vocabularies and expressive capabilities facilitate communication, storytelling, and the transmission of ideas. Artistic expression through music, visual arts, dance, or literature reflects a society's creativity and values. Art can serve as a means of communication, celebration, and preservation of history. Religious or spiritual beliefs might be prevalent, offering explanations for natural phenomena and life's mysteries. These beliefs can provide comfort, community, and a moral framework. Education systems would be crucial for passing knowledge and skills to future generations. These systems could range from informal, family-based education to structured institutions. Economic structures determine how resources are distributed and used. Systems of trade, currency, and labor reflect the organization and priorities of a society. Governance systems manage the organization and regulation of communities. These systems could include councils, leaders, or democratic processes to make decisions and resolve conflicts. Technological advancement impacts social structures. Access to and control of technology can influence power dynamics, economic development, and cultural evolution. Laws and ethical codes guide behavior and maintain social order. These rules reflect the values and priorities of a society, promoting justice and cooperation. Cultural exchange can occur through trade, migration, or communication. Interaction with other cultures can lead to the sharing of ideas, technologies, and practices, enriching societies. Conflict and resolution methods reveal much about a culture. Societies might develop diplomatic, legal, or martial strategies to address disputes and maintain harmony. Environmental stewardship reflects a culture's relationship with its surroundings. Sustainable practices and conservation efforts demonstrate a society's foresight and responsibility. Understanding cultural and social structures of alien civilizations offers deep insights into their way of life. Each structure and practice reflects their values, challenges, and achievements, guiding our approach to potential interactions with intelligent extraterrestrial beings. This knowledge enriches our understanding of the diversity and complexity of life beyond Earth, preparing us for meaningful connections with alien cultures. Space exploration missions are essential for discovering alien life. These missions provide valuable data and insights about the potential for life beyond Earth. Robotic missions to Mars have been instrumental. Rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance explore the Martian surface, analyzing soil and rocks for signs of past or present life. The Europa Clipper mission aims to explore Jupiter's moon, Europa. This mission will investigate the icy surface and subsurface ocean, searching for conditions that could support life. NASA's Dragonfly mission will explore Titan, Saturn's largest moon. By examining its surface and atmosphere, Dragonfly aims to understand the moon's prebiotic chemistry and potential habitability. The James Webb Space Telescope is revolutionizing our ability to detect biosignatures on exoplanets. It can analyze the atmospheres of distant worlds, looking for signs of life-supporting conditions. The SETI Institute continues to search for extraterrestrial intelligence. By monitoring radio signals from space, SETI aims to detect communications from advanced alien civilizations. Sample return missions like OSIRIS-REx bring material from other celestial bodies back to Earth. Analyzing these samples in detail can provide clues about the building blocks of life. The search for life on Venus has gained renewed interest. Observations suggesting the presence of phosphine gas, a potential biosignature, have prompted discussions about future missions to explore its atmosphere. Missions to the outer planets and their moons, such as the proposed Europa lander, aim to drill through ice to access subsurface oceans. These missions could directly search for microbial life. The Mars Sample Return Mission, a collaboration between NASA and ESA, aims to bring Martian samples back to Earth. This mission will provide unprecedented opportunities to study Mars geology and potential biosignatures. China's Chang'e missions are advancing lunar exploration. These missions are laying the groundwork for future human and robotic missions to explore and potentially colonize the Moon. Private companies like SpaceX are playing a significant role in space exploration. Their ambitious plans for Mars colonization could accelerate the search for life on the red planet. International collaborations, such as the International Space Station, demonstrate the importance of global cooperation. Collaborative missions can pool resources and expertise to explore space more effectively. Astrobiology missions, like the upcoming Rosalind Franklin rover, focus on finding signs of life. This rover will explore the Martian surface, analyzing soil samples for organic compounds. Future missions to the ice giants, Uranus and Neptune, could provide insights into their moons and ring systems. These missions might uncover new environments where life could exist. Space exploration missions expand our understanding of the universe and our place in it. Each mission brings us closer to discovering whether we are alone, driving scientific and technological advancements. This knowledge fuels our quest to find and understand life beyond Earth, inspiring future generations to explore the cosmos. Telescopic observations are crucial for identifying potentially habitable exoplanets. Advanced telescopes allow us to detect and analyze distant worlds, expanding our understanding of the universe. The Hubble Space Telescope has provided stunning images and data on distant galaxies, nebulae, and exoplanets. Its observations have been vital in identifying exoplanet atmospheres and potential biosignatures. The Kepler Space Telescope revolutionized our search for exoplanets. By monitoring the brightness of stars, Kepler detected thousands of exoplanets, many of which are in the habitable zone. The James Webb Space Telescope will further enhance our capabilities. Its powerful instruments will analyze the atmospheres of exoplanets, looking for signs of water, oxygen, and other life-supporting molecules. Ground-based telescopes like those at the European Southern Observatory complement space telescopes. These observatories provide high-resolution images and spectra of distant stars and planets. The Atacama Large Millimeter Submillimeter Array, or ALMA, studies the cold universe. Its observations of protoplanetary disks help us understand planet formation and the potential for life in young planetary systems. The extremely large telescope, currently under construction, will be the world's largest optical telescope. Its advanced technology will allow us to study the atmospheres of exoplanets in unprecedented detail. The Transiting Exoplanet Survey Satellite, or TESS, continues Kepler's legacy. TESS monitors nearby stars for transits, identifying exoplanets that are prime candidates for further study. Spectroscopy is a key tool in telescopic observations. By analyzing the light from distant planets, scientists can determine their composition, temperature, and potential habitability. The study of red dwarf stars is particularly important. These stars are abundant in our galaxy, and their habitable zones are close to the star, making it easier to detect planets and their atmospheric characteristics. Direct imaging of exoplanets is an emerging field. Advanced techniques allow us to capture images of exoplanets, providing direct evidence of their existence and characteristics. Adaptive optics technology corrects for atmospheric distortion, enabling ground-based telescopes to achieve clearer images. This technology is essential for detailed observations of distant objects. Gravitational microlensing offers another method for detecting exoplanets. This technique measures the bending of light from a distant star by a planet's gravity, revealing planets that might otherwise be undetectable. Radio telescopes like the Square Kilometre Array can detect faint signals from distant objects. These observations could reveal signs of extraterrestrial technology or natural phenomena. The study of exoplanet climates is advancing. By understanding the climates of distant worlds, scientists can assess their potential to support life and identify those most similar to Earth. Telescopic observations provide a window into distant worlds. They enhance our understanding of the universe and our place within it, driving the search for extraterrestrial life and expanding our knowledge of planetary systems. Each discovery brings us closer to answering the profound question of whether we are alone in the cosmos. Biosignatures are indicators of life. These are substances or phenomena that provide scientific evidence of past or present life on a planet. Oxygen is a key biosignature. On Earth, oxygen is produced by photosynthetic organisms. Detecting oxygen in an exoplanet's atmosphere could indicate the presence of life. Methane is another important biosignature. Methane can be produced by biological processes, such as those found in the digestive systems of animals. Its presence, especially alongside oxygen, could suggest biological activity. Water vapor is crucial for life as we know it. Detecting water vapor in an exoplanet's atmosphere indicates the potential for liquid water on its surface, a necessary condition for life. Chlorophyll-like pigments could be biosignatures. On Earth, chlorophyll is used by plants for photosynthesis. Similar pigments on other planets could suggest the presence of photosynthetic organisms. Complex organic molecules such as amino acids or lipids are building blocks of life. Finding these molecules on other planets or moons would be a strong indicator of potential life. Nitrous oxide is produced by microbial life on Earth. Its detection in the atmosphere of another planet could suggest biological processes similar to those on our planet. Isoprene, a hydrocarbon emitted by many trees and plants, could also be a biosignature. Its presence in an exoplanet's atmosphere might indicate the existence of vegetation. Ozone, a byproduct of oxygen, acts as a protective layer against harmful UV radiation. Its presence can be an indirect indicator of life. Phosphine has gained attention as a potential biosignature. Detected in Venus's atmosphere, phosphine on Earth is associated with microbial life, suggesting similar possibilities elsewhere. Seasonal variations in gas concentrations can indicate biological cycles. For example, fluctuating levels of carbon dioxide and oxygen might reflect plant growth and decay cycles. Stromatolites, layered structures formed by microbial mats, are some of the oldest evidence of life on Earth. Similar structures on other planets could indicate ancient microbial life. Microfossils are tiny, preserved remains of ancient organisms. Finding microfossils in extraterrestrial rocks would provide direct evidence of past life. Isotopic ratios can reveal biological processes. Life often prefers lighter isotopes, so an unusual ratio of isotopes in minerals or gases could be a biosignature. Mineral deposits, such as those formed by biological activity, can also serve as biosignatures. Certain minerals might form in the presence of life, indicating past or present biological processes. Biosignatures expand our search for life beyond Earth. By identifying and understanding these indicators, scientists can focus their efforts on the most promising locations in the universe. Each potential biosignature brings us closer to discovering whether we are truly alone in the cosmos. Radio signals are one of the most promising methods for detecting extraterrestrial intelligence. These signals can travel vast distances across space, carrying information from advanced civilizations. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, or SETI, focuses on detecting these signals. SETI scientists use radio telescopes to scan the sky for unusual or structured signals that could indicate intelligent origin. Natural sources, like stars and galaxies, emit radio waves. To identify potential alien signals, scientists look for patterns that differ from natural background noise, such as narrow bandwidth signals or repeated pulses. The WOW signal detected in 1977 is a famous example. This strong narrowband radio signal was detected by the Big Ear radio telescope and remains unexplained, sparking ongoing interest and investigation. Alien civilizations might use radio waves for communication, similar to how humans use them for broadcasting and telecommunications. These signals could carry encoded messages, revealing the presence of intelligent life. The frequency range known as the waterhole is considered ideal for SETI searches. This range, between 1020 and 1667 MHz, is relatively quiet in terms of cosmic noise, making it a good choice for interstellar communication. Scientists also consider the potential use of beacons. An advanced civilization might send powerful, focused radio signals deliberately intended to attract attention and communicate across interstellar distances. SETI projects like Breakthrough Listen expand our search capacity. This initiative uses some of the world's largest radio telescopes to conduct comprehensive searches of the sky, covering billions of frequency channels. The Allen Telescope Array is another important tool. This array of radio telescopes can simultaneously observe multiple targets, increasing the chances of detecting alien signals. Interference from Earth-based sources is a significant challenge. To distinguish between potential alien signals and human-made interference, SETI researchers apply advanced signal processing techniques. Collaboration with international observatories enhances the search. By sharing data and coordinating efforts, scientists can more effectively identify and verify potential signals from extraterrestrial sources. Artificial intelligence and machine learning are increasingly important in analyzing vast amounts of data. These technologies help identify patterns and anomalies that might indicate extraterrestrial radio signals. The discovery of a confirmed alien radio signal would have profound implications. It would suggest not only that we are not alone, but also that other civilizations are capable of interstellar communication. Public interest in SETI continues to grow. Crowdsourcing projects and public involvement in analyzing data have become valuable resources, fostering a global community eager to contribute to the search. Understanding and searching for radio signals enhances our quest to find intelligent life beyond Earth. Each potential signal brings us closer to answering one of humanity's greatest questions. Are we alone in the universe? Artificial structures are another significant indicator of extraterrestrial intelligence. These structures could range from small devices to massive constructions, visible across interstellar distances. One of the most discussed possibilities is the Dyson sphere. This hypothetical megastructure, envisioned by physicist Freeman Dyson, would encompass a star to capture its energy, indicating a highly advanced civilization. Orbital satellites and space stations could also be signs of intelligent life. These structures, designed for communication, observation, or habitation, might be detectable by their unique orbits and reflections of light. On planetary surfaces, large-scale engineering projects might be visible. These could include cities, transportation networks, or energy generation facilities that alter the planet's appearance in observable ways. Ruins of ancient civilizations might also be detectable. The remnants of structures, roads, or other constructs could provide evidence of long-lost intelligent life and their technological capabilities. Artificial lighting is another potential indicator. Cities or large settlements might emit light in patterns that can be distinguished from natural sources, especially when observed during a planet's night cycle. Mining operations and resource extraction activities could leave distinct marks on a planet's surface. These activities might be detectable by unusual surface features or atmospheric changes. Terraforming efforts to alter a planet's climate or surface to make it more habitable could be visible. These large-scale modifications might produce detectable changes in the planet's atmosphere or reflectivity. Alien probes and spacecraft exploring their own or other star systems might be detected. These objects could emit signals or reflect light in ways that reveal their artificial nature. Space debris or technological waste orbiting a planet or star could also be a clue. Large amounts of debris might suggest advanced spacefaring activities and industrial processes. Asteroid mining operations could be another sign. Alterations to the shape, orbit, or surface of asteroids might indicate the presence of technology designed to extract resources. Unique energy signatures might be associated with artificial structures. Unusual emissions of heat, light, or other forms of energy could suggest technological activity not produced by natural processes. Artificial atmospheres or domes to create habitable environments could also be detectable. These structures might produce distinct spectral signatures or geometric patterns recognizable from a distance. Interstellar communication arrays could be constructed to send signals across the galaxy. These large-scale antennas or transmitters might be identified by their unusual configurations and consistent transmission patterns. Recognizing artificial structures helps us identify signs of intelligent life. Each potential discovery brings us closer to understanding the presence and capabilities of extraterrestrial civilizations, expanding our knowledge of what is possible in the universe. The panspermia theory suggests that life on Earth may have originated from microorganisms or chemical precursors of life present in outer space. This theory proposes that life, or the building blocks of life, can be distributed throughout the universe via meteoroids, asteroids, comets, and cosmic dust. One form of panspermia is lithopanspermia, where life travels between planets within the same solar system on rocks ejected by impacts. Microorganisms trapped in these rocks could survive the journey through space and colonize new planets upon arrival. Radiopanspermia suggests that microscopic life forms can be propelled through space by radiation pressure from stars. These tiny organisms could travel vast distances, potentially seeding life on planets orbiting other stars. Another form, directed panspermia, involves the intentional spreading of life by an advanced civilization. This concept posits that intelligent beings might send probes or spacecraft carrying microorganisms to seed life on suitable planets. The idea of panspermia dates back to ancient Greece, with philosophers like Anaxagoras proposing that life exists throughout the universe. In modern times, scientists like Svante Arrhenius and Fred Hoyle have expanded on these ideas. Supporters of panspermia point to the resilience of extremophils, organisms that can survive extreme conditions. Some extremophils can withstand the vacuum of space, intense radiation, and extreme temperatures, suggesting that life could survive interstellar journeys. Meteorites found on Earth sometimes contain organic compounds, including amino acids, which are the building blocks of life. These discoveries support the idea that the essential ingredients for life could come from space. The discovery of microbial life in extreme environments on Earth, such as deep-sea vents and acidic lakes, also supports panspermia. These findings suggest that life can thrive in a variety of harsh conditions, increasing the likelihood of survival during space travel. Mars is a key focus for panspermia research. Meteorites from Mars have been found on Earth, and vice versa. If life existed on Mars, it's possible that meteorite impacts could transfer life between the two planets. Critics of panspermia argue that it doesn't answer the ultimate question of how life originated, but rather shifts the location of its origin. They also point out the challenges of surviving the harsh conditions of space travel. Experimental evidence is being gathered to test the feasibility of panspermia. Experiments on the International Space Station have exposed microorganisms to space conditions to study their survival. If panspermia is proven, it would have profound implications for our understanding of life in the universe. It would suggest that life is not unique to Earth, and that we might share a common ancestry with life forms on other planets. Directed panspermia raises ethical and philosophical questions about the deliberate spreading of life. It prompts discussions about humanity's responsibility in potentially contaminating other worlds with Earth life. The panspermia theory encourages the search for life beyond Earth. By studying meteorites, comets, and the conditions of space, scientists hope to uncover more evidence supporting or refuting this intriguing hypothesis. Understanding panspermia broadens our perspective on life's potential distribution across the universe. It inspires ongoing research and exploration, driving us to seek answers about the origins and prevalence of life beyond our home planet. The rare Earth hypothesis suggests that the emergence of complex life on Earth required an exceptionally unlikely combination of astrophysical and geological events and circumstances. This theory argues that while microbial life might be common in the universe, complex multicellular life could be extremely rare. Proponents of the rare Earth hypothesis point to several factors that have made Earth uniquely suited for complex life. These include its location in the galactic habitable zone, where radiation levels and metallicity are conducive to life. Earth's stable, nearly circular orbit around the Sun provides consistent temperatures, preventing extreme climate variations that could hinder the development of complex life. The presence of a large moon stabilizes Earth's axial tilt, leading to stable seasonal cycles. This stability is crucial for the long-term climate consistency needed for complex life to thrive. Earth's magnetic field, generated by its rotating molten core, protects the planet from harmful solar and cosmic radiation. This protection is vital for maintaining an atmosphere and preventing genetic damage to living organisms. Plate tectonics play a crucial role in recycling carbon and regulating the planet's climate through the carbon-silicate cycle. This process maintains the balance of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere, preventing runaway greenhouse or icehouse conditions. The presence of liquid water, essential for all known forms of life, has been maintained on Earth due to its optimal distance from the Sun. This distance, known as the habitable zone, allows for stable bodies of liquid water on the surface. The rare Earth hypothesis also emphasizes the importance of the planet's composition. Earth has the right mix of elements, including heavy metals, which are necessary for building complex molecules and structures. The timing of Earth's formation and the development of life is also considered a rare event. Earth formed in a relatively quiet part of the Milky Way, avoiding regions with frequent supernovae that could disrupt planetary systems and life development. Large gas giants like Jupiter play a protective role by deflecting comets and asteroids that might otherwise impact Earth. These impacts could cause mass extinctions, disrupting the evolution of complex life. The rare Earth hypothesis suggests that many of these conditions must be met simultaneously for complex life to develop, making Earth an exceptionally rare and fortunate planet. Critics of the rare Earth hypothesis argue that it underestimates the potential for life to adapt to different conditions. They believe that life could arise and thrive in a variety of environments that differ significantly from Earth's. The discovery of extremophiles on Earth, organisms that thrive in extreme conditions, supports the idea that life might exist in a broader range of environments than previously thought. The ongoing search for exoplanets in the habitable zone around other stars aims to test the rare Earth hypothesis. Finding planets with Earth-like conditions could challenge the idea that complex life is rare. Advances in astrobiology and the study of life's origins continue to inform this debate. New discoveries about the resilience and adaptability of life could reshape our understanding of where and how complex life might arise. The rare Earth hypothesis highlights the uniqueness of our planet and the delicate balance of factors that have allowed complex life to flourish. It underscores the importance of preserving Earth's biosphere and the extraordinary conditions that have made life as we know it possible. Parallel evolution is the process where similar traits or characteristics evolve independently in different species due to similar environmental pressures or ecological niches. This phenomenon can provide insights into how life might evolve on other planets. On Earth, we see examples of parallel evolution in the development of similar body shapes among different species. For instance, sharks, dolphins, and ichthyosaurs all have streamlined bodies adapted to swimming, despite being from different evolutionary lineages. Marsupials in Australia and placental mammals elsewhere exhibit another example. Both groups have evolved similar forms and ecological roles, such as the marsupial mole and the placental mole, due to similar environmental pressures. Parallel evolution demonstrates that certain solutions to environmental challenges are favored repeatedly. This suggests that if life exists on other planets with similar conditions to Earth, we might find analogous forms and functions. The concept of parallel evolution extends beyond physical traits to include behaviors. Birds, bats, and insects have all developed flight independently, showing that complex behaviors can also evolve multiple times. Plant species also exhibit parallel evolution. Cacti in the Americas and euphorbias in Africa have both developed thick, fleshy stems and spines to conserve water and deter herbivores in arid environments. Parallel evolution can occur at the molecular level as well. Enzymes and proteins in different species might evolve similar structures to perform the same functions, even if they have different genetic origins. Understanding parallel evolution helps scientists predict what alien life might look like. If similar environmental pressures exist on exoplanets, we might find life forms with analogous adaptations to those on Earth. Parallel evolution can provide insights into the robustness of evolutionary solutions. Traits that have evolved multiple times independently are likely to be highly effective responses to specific challenges. The study of convergent evolution, a related concept, shows that unrelated species can develop similar traits. Parallel and convergent evolution together highlight the predictability of evolution in certain contexts. Examining the fossil record can reveal instances of parallel evolution over geological timescales. These patterns can inform our understanding of how life might evolve under different conditions on other planets. Parallel evolution underscores the importance of ecological niches. Similar niches can lead to the evolution of similar traits, regardless of the species' evolutionary history. If we discover life on other planets, observing instances of parallel evolution could help us understand the universality of certain biological principles. This would provide evidence that similar environmental pressures lead to similar evolutionary outcomes. The concept also emphasizes the adaptability and resilience of life. Understanding how life repeatedly finds similar solutions can inspire new approaches in biotechnology, medicine, and environmental science. Parallel evolution offers a fascinating lens through which to view the potential diversity of life in the universe. It underscores the idea that while life on other planets may be fundamentally different from life on Earth, it might still exhibit familiar patterns and adaptations. This perspective enriches our search for extraterrestrial life and our appreciation of the evolutionary processes that shape it. The Fermi paradox highlights the contradiction between the high probability of extraterrestrial civilizations and the lack of evidence or contact with such civilizations. Named after physicist Enrico Fermi, it raises the question, where is everybody? One possible explanation for the Fermi paradox is the vast distances between stars and galaxies. Even if civilizations exist, the immense distances make communication and travel challenging. Another hypothesis suggests that intelligent civilizations may self-destruct before they can make contact. Technological advancements might lead to catastrophic events like nuclear war or environmental collapse. The zoo hypothesis proposes that extraterrestrial civilizations intentionally avoid contact with us, observing humanity from a distance, much like we observe animals in a zoo. The Great Filter theory posits that there is a stage in the development of life that is extremely difficult to pass. This filter could be behind us, making complex life rare, or ahead of us, posing a future challenge to our survival. It's also possible that we are not listening or looking in the right way. Our current methods of searching for extraterrestrial intelligence might miss signals that are being sent in ways we haven't yet discovered. Civilizations might use communication methods beyond our current technology. Advanced extraterrestrial beings could communicate using methods like quantum entanglement, which we are only beginning to understand. The rare Earth hypothesis aligns with the Fermi paradox by suggesting that complex life is extremely rare. Earth's unique combination of factors might be extraordinarily uncommon in the universe. Another consideration is the timescales involved. Civilizations might arise and fall within a short period, making the window for detecting them very narrow compared to the vast age of the universe. We could also be in a cosmic backwater, far from other civilizations. Our location in the Milky Way might be distant from regions where intelligent life is more common. The idea of interstellar travel being prohibitively difficult also addresses the paradox. The energy and resources required for such travel might be beyond the reach of most civilizations. The simulation hypothesis suggests that we might be living in a simulated reality, with the parameters set to prevent us from discovering other civilizations. Civilizations might prioritize different goals, such as spiritual or virtual realities, over interstellar exploration. They could be focused inward rather than outward. The dark forest theory suggests that civilizations avoid contact to prevent detection by potentially hostile beings. In this view, the universe is like a dark forest where everyone is hiding to avoid predation. It's also possible that intelligent life is fundamentally different from what we expect. Their modes of existence or communication might be so alien that we fail to recognize them. The Fermi paradox remains one of the most intriguing questions in the search for extraterrestrial life. It challenges us to expand our thinking, refine our search methods, and consider new possibilities about our place in the cosmos. The zoo hypothesis suggests that extraterrestrial civilizations intentionally avoid contact with humanity, observing us from a distance as we observe animals in a zoo. This idea implies that advanced civilizations have decided to prevent interference with less developed species. One reason for this could be the ethical consideration of non-interference. Advanced beings might believe that allowing civilizations to develop independently is crucial for their natural evolution. The hypothesis also posits that humanity might be under a form of quarantine. Extraterrestrial civilizations could be waiting for us to reach a certain level of maturity before initiating contact. This idea aligns with the concept of the prime directive in science fiction, where more advanced species avoid influencing the development of less advanced ones. It suggests a universal code of conduct among advanced civilizations. Advanced civilizations might be monitoring us through sophisticated technology. These observations could be conducted in ways that are undetectable to our current scientific instruments. The zoo hypothesis also raises the possibility of hidden communications. Extraterrestrial beings might be sending signals or messages that are deliberately concealed or encoded in ways we cannot yet decipher. Another aspect is the potential for stage contact. Advanced civilizations might gradually introduce themselves to us, preparing humanity for eventual direct interaction. This hypothesis challenges us to consider the limitations of our current technology and understanding. We might be missing subtle signs of extraterrestrial monitoring due to our relatively primitive methods. The zoo hypothesis could also explain the lack of evidence for extraterrestrial life despite the high probability of its existence. It suggests that advanced beings have successfully hidden their presence from us. It raises questions about the nature of these observers. Are they curious scientists, benevolent guardians, or simply following a policy of non-interference? The idea of a cosmic zoo implies that we are part of a larger community of civilizations, each at different stages of development. This perspective can be both humbling and inspiring. It also prompts us to reflect on our own behavior. How would we respond if we discovered a less advanced civilization? Would we choose to observe from a distance or make contact? The zoo hypothesis encourages us to think about the ethical implications of contact with extraterrestrial life. It challenges us to consider how we would want to be treated by more advanced beings. This hypothesis adds depth to the Fermi paradox by providing a plausible reason for the silence we experience. It suggests that the universe might be teeming with life, but that life is deliberately avoiding us. Exploring the zoo hypothesis expands our understanding of possible extraterrestrial motivations and behaviors. It pushes us to develop better observational tools and to think creatively about the ways in which intelligent life might interact with us. Popular representations of alien life have been shaped by science fiction and media. These portrayals often reflect our hopes, fears, and imagination about the unknown. Movies like E.T. the Extraterrestrial depict aliens as friendly and curious beings, suggesting that extraterrestrial life could be benevolent and eager to make contact with humanity. In contrast, films like War of the Worlds and Independence Day present aliens as hostile invaders, reflecting anxieties about the unknown and the potential threats from space. Television shows like Star Trek explore diverse alien species and cultures, promoting the idea of a universe rich with intelligent life and the potential for peaceful coexistence and cooperation. Star Wars offers a vast array of alien life forms, each with unique cultures and abilities, highlighting the creativity and diversity that popular culture brings to the concept of extraterrestrial beings. Books like H.G. Wells' The War of the Worlds and Arthur C. Clarke's Childhood's End delve into the complexities of alien contact, exploring themes of invasion, evolution, and the impact on human society. Video games such as Mass Effect and Halo immerse players in universes populated by various alien species, each with distinct histories and motivations, allowing for interactive exploration of extraterrestrial life. Comics and graphic novels like The Incal and Saga often feature imaginative and visually striking alien characters, expanding the ways in which we visualize and understand alien life. Anime and manga such as Cowboy Bebop and Neon Genesis Evangelion incorporate alien elements into their narratives, blending Eastern and Western perspectives on extraterrestrial life. Art and illustrations bring alien concepts to life, from the detailed depictions of alien worlds by artists like H.R. Giger to the whimsical and colorful interpretations found in children's books. Science fiction literature often explores the philosophical and ethical implications of encountering alien life, prompting readers to consider questions about identity, morality, and the nature of existence. Radio dramas like The War of the Worlds, broadcast in 1938 by Orson Welles, showed the power of media to shape public perception and stir emotions about the possibility of alien life. Merchandising and popular culture icons, such as the alien imagery from Roswell or the X-Files, have cemented the presence of extraterrestrial themes in everyday life, influencing everything from fashion to home decor. Public interest in UFO sightings and alien encounters has been fueled by documentaries and news reports, keeping the conversation about extraterrestrial life active and engaging. Fan communities and conventions celebrate and explore alien themes, allowing enthusiasts to share their passion for science fiction and the possibility of life beyond Earth. These popular representations of alien life inspire curiosity and creativity, encouraging us to imagine the possibilities of the universe. They also reflect our collective hopes and fears, providing a cultural framework for understanding the potential for extraterrestrial contact. The influence of popular representations on public perception of alien life is significant. These portrayals shape how people imagine and react to the possibility of extraterrestrial beings. Science fiction movies and TV shows often introduce audiences to the concept of alien life, making the idea more accessible and sparking curiosity about the universe. Stories of friendly aliens like E.T. foster a sense of hope and wonder. They encourage the belief that extraterrestrial life could be benevolent and interested in peaceful coexistence. Conversely, depictions of hostile aliens in films like Independence Day can amplify fears about the unknown. These narratives can lead to anxiety about potential threats from space. Television series like Star Trek and The X-Files provide ongoing engagement with alien themes. They explore complex interactions and scenarios, shaping nuanced views of extraterrestrial life. Literature plays a critical role in influencing public perception. Books that explore alien contact and its implications can deepen understanding and prompt reflection on humanity's place in the universe. News reports and documentaries about UFO sightings and government investigations, such as those on the History Channel, keep the public intrigued and sometimes skeptical about the existence of aliens. Popular culture also affects how seriously the scientific community's search for extraterrestrial life is taken. When media sensationalizes the topic, it can sometimes overshadow legitimate scientific efforts. Merchandise and consumer products featuring alien themes, from toys to t-shirts, embed the concept of extraterrestrial life into everyday culture, making it a familiar and engaging topic for people of all ages. Public events and conventions focused on science fiction and UFOs provide platforms for enthusiasts to share ideas and experiences, fostering a community that is passionate about the possibility of alien life. Social media amplifies the influence of popular representations. Platforms like Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit allow for the rapid spread of information and theories about aliens, reaching a global audience. Art and illustrations of aliens, whether realistic or fantastical, help visualize the concept of extraterrestrial beings. These images can captivate the imagination and inspire creative thinking about life beyond Earth. Public perception is also shaped by the testimonies of astronauts and scientists who speak about the potential for extraterrestrial life. Their credibility adds weight to the discussion, bridging the gap between fiction and reality. Educational programs and museums dedicated to space and astrobiology, like those at NASA and the Smithsonian, provide factual information that can counterbalance the speculative nature of popular culture. The influence of popular culture on public perception can lead to increased interest and funding for scientific research. When the public is fascinated by the idea of alien life, it can drive support for space exploration missions and SETI initiatives. Ultimately, popular representations and their influence on public perception play a crucial role in shaping our collective understanding and curiosity about extraterrestrial life. They bridge the gap between science and imagination, fostering a culture that is eager to explore and understand the cosmos. Notable examples of alien life in popular culture span a wide range of media and have left lasting impacts on public perception. In E.T. the Extraterrestrial, the friendly alien E.T. forms a deep bond with a young boy, emphasizing themes of friendship and understanding between different species. War of the Worlds, both the novel by H.G. Wells and its various film adaptations, presents a more hostile view of alien encounters, with Martians invading Earth and posing a significant threat to humanity. The Alien film franchise, starting with Ridley Scott's 1979 classic, introduced the terrifying xenomorph, an apex predator that showcases the fear of unknown and dangerous life forms. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, directed by Steven Spielberg, portrays a more optimistic view, with humans and aliens establishing peaceful contact through music and light. Independence Day features a global battle against a technologically superior alien race, reinforcing themes of unity and resilience in the face of an existential threat. The television series Star Trek explores a wide array of alien species and cultures, promoting ideals of exploration, diversity, and peaceful coexistence in the universe. In The X-Files, FBI agents Mulder and Scully investigate paranormal phenomena, including alien abductions and government conspiracies, blending skepticism with the possibility of extraterrestrial life. Contact, based on Carl Sagan's novel, delves into the scientific and philosophical implications of receiving a message from an advanced alien civilization, highlighting the intersection of science and faith. Avatar, directed by James Cameron, features the lush alien world of Pandora and its native inhabitants, the Na'vi, exploring themes of environmentalism and the consequences of human exploitation. Arrival focuses on a linguist's efforts to communicate with enigmatic extraterrestrial visitors, emphasizing the importance of language and understanding in overcoming fear and conflict. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, by Douglas Adams, offers a humorous take on alien life and space travel, with a cast of quirky extraterrestrial characters and satirical insights into human nature. Men in Black presents a hidden world of aliens living among us, with agents tasked with regulating extraterrestrial activity on Earth, blending action with comedy. District 9 uses the metaphor of alien refugees stranded on Earth to address issues of segregation, discrimination, and social injustice, providing a poignant commentary on human behavior. Stranger Things features the Upside Down, an alternate dimension inhabited by alien-like creatures, blending horror and science fiction to explore themes of fear and the unknown. Guardians of the Galaxy introduces a diverse team of alien heroes, combining action, humor, and heart, showcasing the potential for camaraderie and adventure in a galaxy filled with different species. These notable examples illustrate the wide range of ways in which alien life has been depicted in popular culture. They influence public perception, spark imagination, and reflect our hopes, fears, and curiosity about the unknown. Each story adds to the rich tapestry of how we envision life beyond Earth, inspiring continued exploration and dialogue. Comparisons to scientific theories often reveal the gaps and overlaps between popular representations of alien life and our current scientific understanding. Science fiction frequently depicts humanoid aliens, reflecting our anthropocentric bias. In contrast, scientific theories suggest that alien life could take forms vastly different from anything on Earth, shaped by their unique environments. The concept of faster-than-light travel, common in many space operas, clashes with our current understanding of physics. According to Einstein's theory of relativity, such travel is impossible with known technology. Terraforming is a popular theme in fiction, with humans altering alien worlds to make them habitable. While theoretically possible, the scientific and logistical challenges of such an endeavor are immense. The idea of intelligent aliens communicating via telepathy, seen in many stories, has no scientific basis. Instead, scientists focus on searching for radio signals or other detectable communications from extraterrestrial civilizations. Alien invasions, a staple of many films, are considered unlikely by scientists. The vast distances between stars and the energy required for interstellar travel make such scenarios improbable with our current technology. Panspermia, the theory that life can spread between planets, is a scientific concept that occasionally appears in fiction. It proposes that life on Earth might have originated from microorganisms carried by meteoroids or comets. The depiction of diverse alien ecosystems in fiction aligns with the scientific idea of exoplanets having varied environments. Astrobiologists study extremophiles on Earth to understand how life might adapt to different planetary conditions. The portrayal of highly advanced alien technology often exceeds our scientific predictions. While such technology is speculative, it encourages scientists to think creatively about the future of human innovation. The Fermi paradox, which questions why we haven't found evidence of extraterrestrial life, despite the high probability of its existence, is a scientific puzzle that also influences fictional narratives. It challenges writers to imagine reasons for the apparent silence. The Drake equation, used to estimate the number of active extraterrestrial civilizations, is a scientific tool that sometimes appears in fiction. It highlights the variables and uncertainties in the search for alien life. The concept of alien life forms having fundamentally different biochemistries, such as silicon-based life instead of carbon-based, is rooted in scientific speculation. This idea expands the possibilities for life beyond Earth. Many fictional works explore the ethical implications of encountering alien life, a topic that is also of interest to scientists and ethicists. These discussions consider how we should treat potential extraterrestrial beings and the consequences of contact. In fiction, the discovery of alien artifacts or ruins often drives the plot. Scientifically, finding such evidence would be a monumental discovery, suggesting a long-gone civilization and prompting questions about their fate. The search for biosignatures, such as specific gases in an exoplanet's atmosphere, is a scientific endeavor reflected in fiction. Detecting these signs would indicate the presence of life or biological processes. Comparing popular representations to scientific theories reveals the interplay between imagination and knowledge. While fiction often stretches beyond current scientific understanding, it inspires curiosity and exploration, driving us to expand the boundaries of what we know and to keep searching for answers about life in the universe. The impact of popular representations of alien life on scientific inquiry is significant. These portrayals can inspire curiosity and drive interest in scientific research. Science fiction often serves as a catalyst for scientific innovation. Concepts like space travel, artificial intelligence, and extraterrestrial communication explored in fiction encourage scientists to pursue new technologies. Public interest in aliens, fueled by movies, books, and TV shows, can lead to increased funding for space exploration and astrobiology. This support is crucial for advancing our understanding of the universe. Scientists often cite science fiction as an inspiration for their careers. The imaginative scenarios and challenges presented in these stories can motivate researchers to explore new frontiers. The depiction of alien life in media can influence the direction of scientific research. For instance, the idea of detecting alien signals has driven the development of projects like SETI. Fictional portrayals can also help scientists communicate complex ideas to the public. By drawing parallels to popular stories, researchers can make their work more accessible and engaging. The portrayal of advanced alien technology pushes scientists to think creatively. While some ideas may be far-fetched, they can lead to real-world innovations and breakthroughs. Science fiction often explores the ethical implications of alien contact, prompting scientists to consider these issues in their work. This reflection can guide the development of responsible and ethical research practices. The search for exoplanets has been greatly influenced by popular interest in finding alien life. Projects like the Kepler Space Telescope and TESS have been driven by the quest to discover habitable worlds. The possibility of microbial life on Mars has captured the public's imagination, leading to missions like the Mars rovers and the upcoming Mars Sample Return mission. The concept of panspermia, while speculative, has prompted scientists to study the resilience of life in extreme conditions and the potential for life to spread between planets. Popular representations of alien life encourage interdisciplinary collaboration. Astrobiology, for example, brings together biology, chemistry, astronomy, and geology to study the potential for life beyond Earth. Science fiction can also challenge scientists to think about the long-term future of humanity. Concepts like interstellar travel and colonization inspire research into sustainable living and space habitats. The idea of first contact with alien civilizations raises important questions about communication and diplomacy. This has led to studies on how we might communicate with extraterrestrial intelligence. Overall, the impact of popular representations on scientific inquiry is profound. They not only inspire and engage the public, but also push scientists to explore new ideas, technologies, and possibilities, driving the advancement of our understanding of life and the universe. The discovery of extraterrestrial life would have profound implications for humanity, reshaping our understanding of the universe and our place within it. First, it would fundamentally change our view of biology. Finding life beyond Earth would expand our knowledge of what life can be, potentially revealing new forms of biochemistry and metabolism. The discovery would also impact philosophy and religion. It would prompt us to reconsider humanity's uniqueness and the broader context of life in the universe, challenging long-held beliefs and doctrines. Cultural implications would be significant. Stories, art, and media would reflect new perspectives inspired by the existence of extraterrestrial life, influencing how we express our collective identity. In science, the discovery would lead to a surge in research and exploration. Scientists would seek to understand the biology, ecology, and potential intelligence of alien life forms, driving new scientific endeavors. Technologically, we might adopt or adapt technologies inspired by alien discoveries. Learning from extraterrestrial life could lead to breakthroughs in medicine, energy, and material science. Ethically, we would need to develop guidelines for interacting with extraterrestrial life. These guidelines would address how to avoid harm, respect alien ecosystems, and manage the exchange of information. Politically, the discovery could foster global unity or competition. Nations might collaborate more closely in space exploration or compete for access to alien knowledge and resources. Economically, new industries could emerge. These might include space tourism, mining, and biotechnology, driven by the desire to explore and utilize extraterrestrial environments. The discovery could also impact our understanding of evolution. By studying alien life, we could gain insights into the processes that lead to the emergence and development of life across the cosmos. In terms of communication, we would face the challenge of establishing contact. Developing methods to understand and communicate with alien beings would be a priority, potentially revolutionizing linguistics and semiotics. Educationally, curriculums would expand to include astrobiology and extraterrestrial studies, preparing future generations to engage with this new aspect of reality. The discovery might influence our approach to environmental stewardship. Understanding how life thrives in different environments could inspire better conservation practices on Earth. Psychologically, the realization that we are not alone could affect our mental health and societal norms. It could provide a sense of connection to a larger universe or provoke existential questions and anxieties. Finally, the discovery would ignite public imagination and interest. It would inspire a new generation of explorers, scientists, and thinkers, eager to learn more about our place in the cosmos. The implications of discovering extraterrestrial life are vast and multifaceted. Each potential impact highlights the transformative power of such a discovery, underscoring the importance of continuing our search for life beyond Earth. The discovery of alien life forms would raise significant ethical questions about their rights and how we should interact with them. Establishing a framework for these rights is crucial to ensuring respectful and ethical treatment. First, we must consider the intrinsic value of alien life. Just as we recognize the inherent worth of Earth's organisms, we should extend this consideration to extraterrestrial beings, acknowledging their right to exist and thrive. Protection from harm is a fundamental right. Any interaction with alien life should prioritize avoiding actions that could cause physical, biological, or environmental harm to these beings or their ecosystems. The right to autonomy should be respected. If alien life forms are intelligent and capable of making decisions, they should have the autonomy to make choices about their lives and communities, without coercion. Scientific exploration must be conducted ethically. While studying alien life is important, it should not infringe on their rights or well-being. Ethical guidelines must be established for research involving extraterrestrial organisms. Informed consent is a key principle. If alien beings are sentient and capable of understanding, they should be informed about the nature and purpose of human activities that affect them and have the ability to consent or decline. Cultural preservation is vital. Alien civilizations, like human cultures, may have unique traditions and knowledge that deserve respect and protection from exploitation or destruction. The right to a healthy environment should be upheld. Ensuring that alien ecosystems are preserved and not contaminated by human activities is crucial for maintaining their natural state and biodiversity. Non-interference is another important principle. We should strive to observe and learn without disrupting alien societies, allowing them to develop according to their own paths. Legal frameworks must be developed. International laws and agreements should be established to protect the rights of alien life forms, much like current treaties protect certain aspects of space and the environment. Public awareness and education are essential. Educating people about the ethical considerations and rights of alien life forms can foster a culture of respect and responsibility. Interdisciplinary collaboration will be necessary. Scientists, ethicists, legal experts, and policymakers must work together to develop comprehensive guidelines that address the rights and protections of alien life. Respect for all forms of life reinforces our own humanity. By extending ethical considerations to alien beings, we reaffirm our commitment to treating all living things with dignity and respect. Challenges and conflicts are likely to arise. Navigating the rights of alien life forms will require ongoing dialogue, adaptation, and a willingness to address new ethical dilemmas as they emerge. The rights of alien life forms also reflect on our values. How we approach this issue can set a precedent for future interactions and demonstrate our commitment to ethical principles on a universal scale. Ultimately, establishing and upholding the rights of alien life forms is a testament to our dedication to ethical progress. It ensures that our exploration of the cosmos is guided by principles of respect, responsibility, and compassion. Ethical exploration practices are essential when venturing into new frontiers, especially when searching for or encountering extraterrestrial life. These practices ensure that our actions are responsible, respectful, and sustainable. First, we must prioritize planetary protection. This involves preventing biological contamination of both Earth and other celestial bodies. Ensuring that our spacecraft and instruments are sterile minimizes the risk of introducing Earth life to alien ecosystems. Non-invasive exploration methods should be employed whenever possible. Observing and studying alien life forms without disrupting their natural environment is crucial for maintaining their ecosystem's integrity. Transparency in scientific research is vital. Sharing data and findings openly with the global community fosters collaboration and ensures that exploration efforts are conducted ethically and with accountability. Respect for potential alien cultures is paramount. Just as we value human cultural diversity, we must approach extraterrestrial civilizations with sensitivity, avoiding actions that could harm or undermine their ways of life. Sustainable resource management is a key consideration. Extracting resources from other planets or moons should be done in a way that does not deplete or damage the local environment, preserving it for future generations. International cooperation is essential. Ethical exploration should be a global effort, with nations working together under agreed-upon guidelines to ensure that space activities are conducted responsibly. Informed consent must be sought from any sentient alien beings we encounter. Engaging with them should be based on mutual understanding and agreement, respecting their autonomy and decision-making processes. Environmental impact assessments should be conducted before any significant exploration activity. Understanding the potential consequences of our actions helps in making informed decisions that minimize harm. Public engagement and education play a crucial role in ethical exploration. Keeping the public informed and involved fosters a culture of responsibility and ensures that exploration efforts reflect societal values. Developing ethical guidelines and policies for space exploration is a dynamic process. These guidelines must evolve with new discoveries and technologies, ensuring they remain relevant and effective. Consideration of long-term impacts is necessary. Our exploration activities should be planned with foresight, taking into account the potential future consequences for both Earth and the explored environments. Interdisciplinary collaboration enriches ethical exploration practices. Input from scientists, ethicists, legal experts, and indigenous knowledge systems can provide a comprehensive approach to responsible exploration. Addressing and rectifying past mistakes is also important. Learning from previous exploration efforts, such as the treatment of indigenous peoples during historical explorations on Earth, can guide more ethical practices in space. Promoting peace and avoiding militarization of space are crucial. Ensuring that exploration is conducted for the benefit of all humanity, rather than for competitive or aggressive purposes, fosters a more ethical and cooperative approach. Ultimately, ethical exploration practices reflect our commitment to responsible stewardship of the cosmos. By adhering to these principles, we ensure that our quest for knowledge respects the intrinsic value of all life and environments we encounter. Human response to contact with extraterrestrial life would be a defining moment in history, influencing our culture, science, and collective psyche in profound ways. Initially, there would likely be a mix of excitement and fear. The discovery would spark intense curiosity, while also raising concerns about potential threats or misunderstandings. Governments around the world would need to formulate responses. They would have to decide on communication strategies, security measures, and international cooperation to address the new reality. The scientific community would be at the forefront of analyzing the encounter. Researchers would work to understand the biology, technology, and culture of the extraterrestrial beings, providing valuable insights. Religious and philosophical discussions would intensify. Different faiths and belief systems would grapple with the implications of extraterrestrial life, potentially leading to new interpretations and doctrines. Media coverage would be extensive and varied. News outlets, social media, and entertainment industries would all play roles in shaping public perception and understanding of the contact. Educational systems would adapt to incorporate new knowledge. Schools and universities would introduce curricula focused on astrobiology, space law, and interspecies communication. Psychological impacts would be significant. Some individuals might experience existential crises, while others could find a renewed sense of purpose or connection to the universe. Economic effects could be far-reaching. New industries related to space exploration and technology might emerge, while existing markets could experience shifts based on the new priorities and resources. Legal frameworks would need to evolve. International laws would be developed to address the rights and responsibilities of both humans and extraterrestrial beings, ensuring ethical interactions. Environmental considerations would be paramount. Measures would be taken to protect Earth's biosphere from potential contamination, while also preserving the ecosystems of the extraterrestrial life forms. Cultural exchanges could enrich both civilizations. Art, music, and literature might see new influences, reflecting the interaction and blending of human and alien cultures. Diplomatic relations would be crucial. Establishing peaceful and cooperative communication channels would help prevent conflicts and foster mutual understanding. Technological advancements could accelerate. Learning from extraterrestrial technology might lead to breakthroughs in various fields, enhancing our capabilities and improving quality of life. Public engagement would be essential. Governments and organizations would need to ensure transparency and involve citizens in decision-making processes, maintaining trust and cohesion. Ultimately, human response to contact with extraterrestrial life would shape our future trajectory. It would challenge us to rethink our place in the cosmos, promoting unity and a collective vision for our role in the universe. Philosophical reflections on the discovery of extraterrestrial life would delve into profound questions about existence, identity, and the nature of the universe. The concept of humanity's place in the cosmos would undergo a significant shift. We would no longer see ourselves as the sole intelligent beings, prompting a re-evaluation of our role and significance. The discovery would challenge anthropocentrism. Recognizing that we are not unique in our intelligence could foster a more inclusive and humble perspective on life. Existential questions would arise. The knowledge that other civilizations exist might lead us to reconsider the meaning and purpose of our own lives and endeavors. Ethical considerations would expand. We would need to develop new moral frameworks to guide our interactions with alien life, respecting their rights and autonomy. The nature of consciousness would be a central theme. Understanding extraterrestrial minds could offer insights into the fundamental properties of awareness and cognition. Philosophers would explore the implications for theories of evolution and creation. The existence of alien life could support or challenge various scientific and religious narratives about the origins of life. The concept of universal values would be questioned. Discovering other intelligent beings might reveal common principles or highlight the diversity of moral systems across the universe. Interstellar communication would prompt reflections on language and meaning. How we convey and interpret messages with fundamentally different beings would be a profound challenge. The idea of cosmic community would emerge. Philosophers would consider what it means to be part of a larger network of civilizations, sharing knowledge and experiences across vast distances. The potential for cultural exchange would lead to discussions about identity and change. Integrating new ideas and technologies from alien societies could transform human culture in unpredictable ways. The search for common ground would be crucial. Identifying shared experiences and values with extraterrestrial beings could form the basis for peaceful and cooperative interactions. Philosophical debates about technology and progress would intensify. Observing alien technologies could lead to new perspectives on the role of innovation and its impact on society. The discovery might inspire a sense of cosmic solidarity. Knowing we are part of a larger community could unite humanity, fostering a collective identity that transcends national and cultural boundaries. Finally, the exploration of alien life would remind us of the vastness and mystery of the universe. It would rekindle a sense of wonder and curiosity, encouraging ongoing exploration and philosophical inquiry into the nature of existence. In this video, we explored the fascinating possibilities of what alien life might look like. We began by discussing the conditions necessary for life and the chemical building blocks that make life possible. We then examined the role of water and other solvents, as well as the potential biochemical pathways that alien life could take. We delved into the adaptations of extremophiles, giving us analogues for how life might survive in harsh environments. The discussion then moved to planetary conditions, atmospheric composition, gravity, and radiation levels, all of which would influence the form and function of extraterrestrial life. The exploration of potential resources that alien life might utilize was followed by an examination of microbial and plant-like organisms. We considered how animal-like organisms and intelligent life forms could evolve under different conditions. We touched on hybrid or unknown forms of life and the diverse cellular structures that might exist. Sensory organs and mobility mechanisms were discussed to imagine how alien beings might perceive and move through their environments. Metabolic processes and reproductive methods gave us further insight into the diversity of life. We also explored food chains, webs, and symbiotic relationships, providing a comprehensive view of alien ecosystems. Finally, we addressed the philosophical and ethical implications of discovering extraterrestrial life, including human responses, ethical exploration practices, and the rights of alien life forms. The impact of popular culture on scientific inquiry and the potential consequences of contact with alien civilizations were also covered. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the possibilities of alien life, please like and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to check out our other videos, where we explore more intriguing topics about the universe and beyond. Your support helps us continue to bring you thoughtful and engaging content. Thank you for watching.